Hello, Dale. Are we live? Hello? Yeah.
Drop it.
Whoops. Where's my... Oh, Tebro, how goes it? Promote. I need that thing. Not too bad, not too bad.
Civilians nearby.
I just uninstalled the I just oh jeez, there's... Hello, no, how goes it? I just uninstalled the Star Wars mod. Just because I wanted to kind of test some stuff. Now I'm trying to figure out where I stored all my good guns. Yeah, literally, Ryan. Hello there, brother. I downloaded Astrogate, so we're gonna try it out again, because I plan on doing another review on it, just because now that it's like... It's apparently like a lot. There's been so many updates. I was just checking on the... Opening a monster. I like the monster juice. They're quite nice. But we don't get a lot of them over here. Yeah, so my go slow about that. All good, no growth, all good. I want to make a bad impression on the new balls. Right, so one of the things I noticed from... We're gonna make a ship real quick, because you know we always gotta make a ship.
You should inspect. Need some work done?
I remember Astrogate. It was a really cool mob. But it was very fiddly, but one of the things I loved was the auto takeoff and auto landing, or auto takeoff when you get in, which was probably the coolest thing ever. Right, we need to sell some ships and buy some ships. What's the ship team? Hello, Target, by the way. I'm not sure, since we're messing around with Astrogate, I kind of want to make like a... Hello, Marlon. Kind of want to make a realistic... Not realistic, I suppose.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Yeah, sell some of these ships. Yeah, that's... Did I not try rename that? Hello, Cole, how goes it? Put these into the... Really liked how this actually turned out. Although it was a nightmare and a half to build. You know what we'll do, actually? We'll look at...
I'm sure
We'll really quickly hop around and look for some ships to build. Based on another ship. The thing is, like... Oh yeah, we'll go to Hope Tech. You know, we'll go to all of the... We'll basically find a ship that, like, looks kind of cool. You know, like a vanilla ship. Hello, Michael. And we'll upgrade it. Add our own flair to it. So we're gonna check... We'll check Mars first. Where's Pluto? Here's Pluto. Good old Pluto. I did not try them yet, X. I really need to, because I plan on doing a I plan on doing like a kind of a video that encompasses like all the various different Star Wars mods, and just being like, turn your game into Star Wars. Because I think there's been a few, but I think one of the things it'll be nice to do one from an Xbox perspective. Perspective. Pick up. The pickup. To be fair, the pickup is a very nice shit. What is that? I very much like the pickup. Oh, hello there, brother. Oh, no. Why am I jumping so... Is this... Oh, no, it's because I'm on Mars. I was going to be like, don't tell me my backpack's not working.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade
Alright, what ships you got for sale today? That's not a ship. That's...
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Ooh, potentially the Asphalt. I do like that ship. I kind of like the Asphalt, but it would be a little tricky building. We'll buy it for the time being, and we'll check out some other location. I want to check out Titan, and then Neon and Aquila. I know Hope Tech some armor because I don't want to start with overhaul, but can roleplay as a. Yeah, I quite like that idea because the big thing with a lot, like, because there's so many of them and they're all pretty cool, but I did notice Ranger's not a bad ship. It's not actually a bad idea. Know that they sell an Aquila.
Anything I can help you with? I'm sure you can find something.
Let's use it. Oh, another Asphalt. Okay, it really. The Ranger's a Nova? Didn't know. Alright, let's do the Ranger then. I'm pretty sure you can buy one in Neon. 2 Neon. We go. Neon. Hola. But what I was gonna say, the thing is, the Star Wars mods are really cool. But one thing I noticed, and I don't know which of the mods specifically, but I was noticing a frame drop in in Aquila City and on Neon. So it'll be interesting. I'm gonna compile like as many kind of Star Wars mods as I can. Hello, Sadir. And then once I have it all set up, I'm gonna run them on my Xbox to do some testing, just to see, because like. I know there's like, you could probably enable all of them, and like realistically there probably wouldn't be much of an issue. But Hope Tech stock drop after yeah, same.
Hey, what can I do for you?
I will say, can someone make a mod that removes the inability to talk to someone while they're like doing an animation? Like, what's the reason behind that? Yeah, I was checking it out, X, because I literally, right before I did the stream, I made a new character. There was no mods on it. No, nothing. It was completely vanilla. Went to Neon. Neon was perfectly fine. There was no stutter. And then I loaded up a couple of mods. And then there was stutter. But then I went back, disabled the mods, and reloaded a save before the mods, so it was still vanilla, and there was stutter. And I was really confused, like, what was going on there? Like, why did it appear randomly? Because a lot of people are saying, oh, it's this mod, it's that mod. And I initially was like, I don't think it's the mods, because I know Michael was having the same issue, and we don't, you know, we were talking about, there's been a few people. And I wanted to be sure, because some people are saying this, and it isn't mods. It definitely isn't mods. It just seems to be random. I think the NPCs are stuck in their animation to turn around or get out of the chair. Yeah, because the thing is with Neon being, oh god, too much coffee animation. Before they can interact. See, it's weird because I'm pretty sure you could talk to characters in. You could talk, yeah. You could you in Skyrim? You could talk to characters in the animation. They just kept doing it. Oh yeah. Any character near a chair, it's like remove your chair immediately. Ranger. Okay, now I'm Ranger. What's the Ranger? Archon. I thought it was the responder, but now I'm like... Alright, let me spawn it. Oh. Has a spacer variant. It is called the Ranger, though, isn't it? Yeah. It's such a help. Anyone know? Does anyone know the Does anyone know the console, like the you know how like when you're doing Help Ranger 4 is the ship command GBBM? Is that the short for just searching ships? Love when your followers something say. How can yeah. It's there yeah. It's like, come on now. I think is it GB? Thank you, Sadir. GB. All right, Ranger, Tracker Ranger. Okay, there we go. We'll spawn a Ranger. Player dot place at me. 2. C. 2C2 6. I put the wrong code in. Does that mean 2C2 6? I put in code. I think that's 6. There we go. Oh. Hell. Oh, I know this one. Yeah, I know this one. That's kidding. So, for the longest time, I didn't realize that you use the scroll wheel to find the door, although that doesn't always work. Because sometime I was like just clicking randomly to try and get a DC. Okay, Ranger. Let's bring this Nova Galactic vessel into the future. Oh, that's a nice cockpit. All right, let's head to New Atlantis. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Take off. Oh, do the animation.
I think I found something for you.
Oh god, it's not going to fly through the thing, is it? Oh yeah, we're going straight to the bit. No, we're good. Okay. I will say I like those engines, but it really irks me that they didn't like use. This is now your home ship, right? Let me see. So, I'm pretty sure we can do Super Cruise by removing all pips from the shield. Yeah, grav drive initiation cancel. What the fuck? What was that? Power and grav drive. That's new. And then I think we boost. No, we don't do that. Hold on, no. Creations. Where is it? Astrogate Super Cruise. How do you do Super Cruise? Where's the Super Cruise? Remove all power from your shields and add power to your grav drive. Ah, okay, that was easy. Okay. Remove all power from your shields and add power to the power and grav drive. Okay. But like, oh, that's good. See, okay, so they've already made this level 10. Now I think we just boost. So let's really quickly we'll mark one of the planets. Okay, we'll set course for it, but we won't. So need to find a planet somewhere here. Volley Beta. Where's Volley Beta? Alright. There we go, Volley Epsilon. So I think we just boost. Oh yeah, we boost. Holy shit. That is really cool. Oh, this is some Elite Dangerous shit. This is really cool. Alright, now the thing is before I remember there was like a bug where it wouldn't slow itself down. But I did notice, as soon as I loaded in earlier, it said gravity well detected, so hopefully... Not test in Starfield. If you tell the follower to stay, if they will fight, if they're attacked. No, they'll still fight and defend themselves, even if you click stay. Which can be problematic, now I think about it, because you have these like situation. Oh yeah, no, grav drive, it's so, yup. Alright, so we're 200 light seconds out, so like, this, I suppose this is one of the things that I don't know if the mod author will be able to like do it. Is if they're going to, it's gonna pull me out. Right. That's the only thing with this. Hello, Spider. The thing with this mod is I don't think they're gonna be able to make kind of, you know, like the planets like pop in. Technically, I don't think so. Alright, well, where are we? Let's actually see if we can fly towards the sun, because the sun... That... Where were we going to? Was it Volai what? That's 3,000 light seconds. Alright, we're 27 light seconds, so we'll keep... We'll keep going and see if it pulls us out. No, it's not going to. Yeah, it's not going to. We just did the loop of shame. We're coming back around, though. Oh, why are we getting further away from it? What the fuck? Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go to New Atlantis and fix it. Yeah, like, I don't know if it is possible to make the planets pop in and out sort of stuff, but if it was, it would be amazing. Because then you could have, like, an Elite Dangerous in thingy. Where, like, you see the planet get closer and closer. How are you, Spider? How goes it? Hello there. Oh, ship just over me.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
I don't have any Whoa, what is that bubble around me? What is that? What is that bubble? Is that part of the mod? That's kind of cool. I don't know what it is,
You're
though.
cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Is that telling me my super cruise? How do I boost? The super cruise level 1 gets us to... That's actually quite cool. Could have remembered it would have put you... Does it? See, I haven't like checked much of the mod. Since last doing it, because I literally just installed it beforehand, and I'm actually curious now, will I break my game if I send my ship away and then try to modify it? What'll happen? Will the game just crash? Alright, let me... Where's my ship remote? Oh, ship. Automatic takeoff. How do I... reposition. Takeoff. Bye, ship! I love that. I love that. That's one thing, and again, no disrespect to the SKK guys, because their, like, ship mod is awesome in its own right. But I really wish it also had a feature where you could just tell it to take off. That's what I used to love in Elite Dangerous, when you'd, like, land your ship. You'd hop out in your little Scarab RSV, or was it RV? RSV? Remote Survey Vehicle, I think it was called. And then you'd tell the ship to basically go, alright, let's see if we can modify.
Got anything you need to offer?
Yep.
Anything I can help
I
you
would
with?
like to modify my ship.
Sure. How about?
Alright, I can still modify, perfect. Oh, no, I gotta register first. Yeah, we can modify. Alright, so I like the shape. We're gonna keep most of the shape. I really like those engines. Alright, let me... Oh, wait a minute, Is it gonna be there? Oh, yeah, it's okay. Alright, let me... Yeah, it popped right back there. I need to drop so many of these. Art of murder.
Hey, what can I do for you? Okay, no problem.
Your mission, spike the alcohol. Now there's a new type solvents called high gravity reserve popping up. Oh god, it's got more kick. Gee. We're modifying this Ranger to make it a little different. So we could... I want to see is we'll go landing gear. I know there's like the two. Yeah, the flat front, not liking. We're gonna have to modify. I like the landing gear, although I feel like these landing gear would look nicer. So we want to keep it as compact. The mod oh yeah, it is a very good mod, Marlon. Very good mod. I didn't realize that I missed like a lot of it. How are those engines even attached? The side. They've got a snap point on the side. That's really good to serve here. Thank you. Yeah, no, because that was one of the things, like, because I completely like forgot that there's a lot I missed basically by not scrapping. I think because I will say I do think that there should be kind of like a little like a quest or like a tracker to basically be like, oh, you should try crafting more. Except like 20. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Because I think I was like scrapping like crazy for a while. And then I kind of, right, so this, what do we got? We got inside, we have, we're going to move the, because I do like, see, that's the other thing too, is I was trying to use console commands to try and find out the legendary effects. And I couldn't think for the life of me. I just didn't know what the legendary effects were. I was like, where are the legendary effects at? And the game's like, no. Like, oh, okay, game. Right, so we got living quarters and we got a computer core. We'll change this to an armory. Or no, we'll change to a workshop. Workshop. We'll keep the living quarters and we'll do. Is there a 3? There's Nova Galactic probably only has. They only have a 3x1 that's not. Yeah, they only have an engineering bay, which is kind of. It's not too bad. Then his companions take less damage. Oh, that's really cool. Engineering bay. Cause I could put the engineering bay in the bottom. I'll put the engineering bay in the bottom. No, we'll do the control station here. We could put another one here. Put a captain's quarters there. I do want to. I'm gonna keep those engines though, because they look really nice. Grab drive. Actually, we'll do a different looking grab drive, even though we're gonna be merging. A 25, 5, 30. Yeah, we'll do. And then we need a reactor. Here we go. Slowly, how goes it? We could actually make use of. Wait, can we actually make use of the? Oh, are you serious, game? We have a mod, I'm pretty sure though. Mod for the bottom one? No, I thought we had a mod for the bottom one. Damn it. Well, there goes my plan. Workshop. Yes, yeah, I seen the more experienced one, and I was like, oh, because I know that he commented on the review and he said that the Doom one is like it's a secret for now. He didn't say anything about the Crimson one, which I couldn't figure out if like maybe it was Ryusen. It was like supposed to be Ryusen, but it never, basically never like enabled it. I'm still quite new to the whole to the console command stuff. Well, no, because the Crimson Fleet one is literally just Crimson_Fleet. So, like, that one, like, works perfectly fine. The other one, not really sure. They're one by one. That's it. I'm unintentionally making the Razor Crest. I know it's some Taio pieces, but they use Taio engines, and I like them, so... Is the 150? Is the 150 the only tool? Or is there a big one? Oh, is it 250? You can do, see, that's it's stuff like that I didn't realize that you could do, because I'd seen the one thing I seen, I was like, holy crap, was the fact that it basically said that you could, I bet, yeah, that's what I assumed. I assumed that it's going to be unlocked when the mod goes live. I like these, but I kind of want to put them a little bit lower potentially. Highs or so you can use maybe or something. The gas tank on. No, I just merged some of the tile mid caps, flip them backwards. Oh. It's gonna be tricky trying to keep it, because I'm really a bit phallic. Well, it is, but all the best spaceships are. I want to put something between here to kind of reinforce a little bit. But I'm not really sure. I mean, we could do... I do want to incorporate these wings somewhere, but I'm still not... Ooh. That actually looks quite nice. It gives it kind of an aggressive looking shape. Let's put it all white for the minute, just to kind of see how it looks when we merge all the pieces together. Oh, whoops. It doesn't look too bad. You see, is I kind of want to use these go sideways yet? Oh, they do. Oh, but the only downside is because they go sideways, they kind of like stick out a little funky. What about? Do these ones go sideways yet? I don't think so. Nah, not yet. Oh, no. See, like, ideally you'd think something like that. But it kind of... It kind of breaks the shape a little, or ruins the shape a little bit too much. What about... It looks kind of okay. Whoops, where did that go? Got a lot of stuff going on. Nice shroud pieces. Very nice. Ooh. Delete. Is that putting them? No. What? Where did that even snap to? Optech bumpers flip side. That's actually a really good idea. Optech bumper. The other ones flip side. I think the other ones flip side too, don't they? Yeah. Let's. Nope. Come here. We could actually yeah. Or to change the color to white. You can't thing it. You can't see these. So I'm gonna remove. Yeah, I'm actually liking that. Yeah. Now, can we get some? Pick some of these. Out. Oh, good tenebra. Not looking too bad. Now the thing is, do we want to use these though in place of those ones? I'm gonna say yes, just because it gives a little bit, a very, very brief like kind of window. That point's a bit finicky. There we go. Good. Fire slim. Really? 2 away? Don't say fucking that. Need to. I like the small one. If I put a window on the side there, what is this? The workshop? Where's the connector here? Connector's there. Let's put this as the workshop there. Make this the captain's quarters. You know, I do plan on... We're gonna have to... I have a plan for that, I think. I didn't realize there was like a weird snap point on the bottle. Oh. Well, I was wondering if I put a window there, will the window work? We'll put it there for now. We run out of parts. Now the question is that snap in there even do anything? No, it won't be visible. Where's this gag? Maybe not that one. Like something. Actually, this one I don't mind how this one looks, but we still need like something a little bit more substantial to connect it. Oh, what way did it go? I make like a homemade landing gear. Almost fine. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Very good. Landing gear. We might be able to fit one, potentially. See, I really want to use this gear because I like absolutely love this gear, but it's a bit. I feel like if we use this gear, we'd have to. I mean, that doesn't actually look that bad. Yeah, so do I. I really wish that this is one of the pieces I really need there to be able to flip. The thing is, we can't flip that. Never mind. Hello, Elevated. Long time no see. I quite like how the front of that looks. We might stick a gun in there. In a minute. Yeah, the only downside is we definitely put a gun in there. So we've got that one. Looks really cool. Because my only concern is, I'm always like, if you have to take off in a hurry, I feel like I suppose, in one way, it's good because it means that if you like are landing, enemies can't just straight rush in because, you know, there's risk of the blowback of the thrusters. but that also means that you're at risk of the thruster. You can't have those cool kind of Star Wars Millennium Falcon kind of the Naboo ship in episode 1. No, yeah, episode 1, where like they make a mad dash inside of it. Like I have a mod. We could use one of the other bays. This one, the ones that allows you to... I will say, the idea of putting these sideways, to me, would be very cool if we could potentially pull it off, but I don't know if we could. Top speed doesn't matter a whole lot. It's to do with the engines. These are B-class engines, so they're going to be, like, a lot slower. Oh, no. Oops. You weren't supposed to move that. I will say, if anybody is making use of the mod that allows you, the one-of-a-kind mod, I would love to see some builds, maybe a Discord challenge potentially, where you kind of mount these sideways, or you know, some of them, because I think you can also, one of these you can mount oh no, you can't, damn it. See, if I had the mod that you could add too, like this would, like, how cool would that be? Like, it'd be really... Because I do also have the mod where you can have, like, 2 cockpits and 2 landing bays. And I kind of wish the, See, this is what, like, really annoys me about, like, Starfield's, like, the creation UI and stuff. Because I'd love to hit up the mod author that made the, more than one landing bay and be like, yo, can you, like, make it so your mod works with the one-of-a-kind? Because then you could have multiple, and it would look awesome. Now, the question is, do we want to... Oh, we don't put that there. Yeah, we could just put that... Yeah, we'll put that there. Is this a mod that allows you to rotate all these parts? Yeah, it's the better. It's by Rook, so that you need. There's the better snap parts mod and then the better flip parts mod. I've done reviews on them and stuff before. They're like a godsend, basically. All Forza creation still has reference to the comments. Yeah, it's so strange, because because Bethesda even they have the whole feature where it's like, oh, if you need to, if you need to report a creation and stuff, go right ahead, blah blah blah. And it's like, how about instead of reporting a creation, just let us comment, Bethesda? Like, let me be like, yo, this mod is kind of broken, or although, like, the thing is, I know it would be a nightmare for the... All good, Tarkon, have a good one. I'm looking forward to seeing how you come up with a build for the sideways pieces. Well, Mauler autocannon. Yeah, right. Ideally, we should probably... I kind of want to... wanted to, like, sit there, but I don't know if I can get it to sit there. Because in order to get it to... Well, maybe. Hold on now. Structural pieces. We're going to have to use the small Nova mount. Bethesda removes the word cap, make patch notes actually visible. Yeah, that's the big thing, because correct me if I'm wrong, Ghost, but it does actually, does it show you, I know they have the releases and it shows you that, but does it actually show you, like, how, does it show you how many, or, like, whenever, like, an update is made? Does that make sense? Like, does it show you, like, oh, this mod was updated for so-and-so? Like, does it show what exactly was updated, or is it a case... Yeah, changelog, basically, that's... Because I know it will show, like, oh, release 1, release 2, all these different releases. Yeah, because that's what I'd like to see. I'd like if they were to show you, kind of like, okay, this is what we've released in the new update. And, like, to be honest, No, I don't think it's visible on the website either. Because that would be another kind of way for, like, say, like, you know, like, paid mods to kind of not force, I suppose, but, you know, it's like, okay, like, if you're a paid mod or you're making mods, you have to update and be like, okay, this is what we added. You know, some stuff like that. Alright, let me see how this is probably gonna look really funky. That's actually, that's not gonna work because it's going to cause problems. I'm just gonna snap this bad boy in here. Get in, you little fucker, thank you. Does the patch log though, does it actually, like, because it's been I was looking at it today, but I didn't actually, like, can you expand it and it, like, tells you, like, you know, like, oh, this change happened and that change happened, or is it not like that? Lasers. Is that the only lasers we have? B-class? Tarkon recommended just taking the kind of the Ranger and, like, kitting it out a little bit, like, you know, kind of giving it some love, some modern love, which is what we're currently doing. Oh, whoops, let's not do that. Oh, whoops. I mean to do that. Ah, okay, that makes sense, Ghost. Like, the 1,000 cap limit is very much, it's like Bethesda, what are you doing? Like, it's very stupid on Bethesda's part, considering now that, like, Nexus have basically made that big change. It's like it's forced, like, not forcing, but it's like it makes sense for players to missing a Docker. It makes sense for players to, you know, like, actually to want to go to the Starfield to the creations website. I'm trying to think if a tail is necessary on a build. We could definitely snap that. Yeah, exactly. Because, like I think one of the things, I mean, I've been like fucking preaching out the heavens for, like, the last, I don't know, like, so many years, but, like, Xbox, like, console in general, there's always so many modders when it modding, like, so many users when it comes to console, and Nexus obviously never cater to mods and for console players, and that's fair enough because, you know, they're not really able to because of how most, like, kind of, you know, most like, game developers act and stuff. You know, they don't want third-party stuff. If companions keep running in front of your gun, I feel like that's more on you than your poor companions. Your companions are just, they're trying to help. There is a mod that makes it so that you have no friendly fire. Friendly fire turned off. Ghost made a really good mod, which I would recommend. I believe, is it, what is it, Ghost, called? Is it just, because there's two versions, isn't there? There's, like, one where it relies on the perk from, which I like that one. And then there's one... There's one that yeah, no companion crew for that. Yep. That's the, if you need a mod, that is your premier mod for not getting your companion friendly fire and you in turn. I've been killed. I thought it was bullshit until it happens. Yeah, I like the leadership skill one, just because it feels very vanilla. This is actually looking really. It's a bit longer. Enemies with friendly fire would be amazing. See, I'd love that to be a kind of a because the thing is, I know there's is it the star. There's like a mod that adds basically all the sort of. There's a mod that adds like survival and all these different things, and I haven't really fiddled with it yet. Just speak. Okay, I'm gonna actually use this glitch here for a minute. Just to sync those because I want to. Oh. But I would love like a mod that thank you. Someone complained about it on Obscure. They complained about the mod. People like complaining about stuff. It's like it's honestly insane to me. What did that just snap? Wait a minute. What did that just snap to? Complaining helps them. You know, you're not wrong. But I feel like a lot of people don't realize that, like, when it comes to complaining and stuff, there's also, like, other people on the kind of the end of the... on the other end. There's so many, there is Elevate, and, like, to be honest, that's what I've kind of been, that's what I've kind of been doing recently. I've been, like, fiddling with paid mods. Not paid. I've been fiddling with mods, trying to figure out, like, okay, like, what do I actually need versus what's, you know, like, something I downloaded. Tries to roast them to the best of their abilities. Why, though? Like, I don't understand. Plus, of all the mods to roast, like, why would you roast that? I think anyone roasting a free mod in general is kind of silly. Unless, like, said free mod breaks your game. Oh yeah, no, there's a lot of kind of differences now than there used to be. Universal roll, yep. There's no mod soft cap anymore, Elevation. They patched that. Hello, Falcon. They patched that in the update leading up to the expansion. So you can have a lot more mods now. I want to put something here. What about little RCS thrusters? Where are the RCS thrusters? Right now. Let me see if it's possible to merge a gun inside there. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, Falcon, if I could put a gun there, it would look amazing, but it's going to be tricky trying to merge it. If I do the whole... I mean, a gun on each side doesn't look too bad. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna remove the gun I had hidden in here. And we're gonna put a gun there. I'm trying to think, has my... Oh, we're gonna go rail guns. Rapid fire rail guns. Because I like these here because it kind of makes me think of, you know, like in the, one I use called Headshot Kills, any action you can turn off. Stuff like that, Marlin, I would really like. And, I think I went to try it out once. But the one thing that, like, kind of put me slightly off it was the fact that it seems to be more allowing you to kill any player. Oh, it better not goes. But then again, you never know, because Bethesda like doing stuff like that. Like, why they had one to begin with, it just doesn't... I don't understand. It's like, come on now, Bethesda. All right, now the thing is, do we want turrets or do we want missiles? Because we could go missiles, definitely. No, I want you to... Breaking cutting features. Yeah, I will say it's very strange to me when they do stuff like that. Also, like, these are cool, but you can't tell me these weren't built as a... It'd be huge. It's pretty small. Oh my god, it's almost the max limit. Yeah, we're gonna need turrets. I think it's a bug, Falcon. Like, I've noticed that too. Like, if you want to try and duplicate a weapon and go to place it, it won't always sit where you want it to sit, which is really obnoxious. Are we got I think the 1050s are the best, or the 1050s the best. Engine. Yeah, the 1050s are the best. That's not a huge flow ship. Oh, so turrets are okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because, like, I'm always a fan of turrets, but I do want to kind of play into the... Let's hope the lip sync tool comes out. They won't. I honestly don't... I don't know why... Oh, modded parts? No, there is modded parts, but, like, nothing crazy. Nothing, We have, like, That's modded. Just so I can flip it backwards. Go missiles. Alright, anyone have, like, a particular favorite out of the Atlatls, the CEs, the Hunters, or the Suki Sasus? The Hunters look like torpedo pods to me. They look really cool. Kinda... Hunter mags. Okay, we'll go with some Hunters. So the Altec be watching on the Xbox. Yes, and I don't wanna, you know, strip my stuff, but it may have been me who asked him to. No, I'm joking. But honestly, I'm glad that I think it's he. If it's not, I apologize if it's she. I'm glad they put it out because I did a review of one of them and, like, this mod is amazing. And I uploaded the video, and it wasn't until I think Spider, was it you? That basically was like, this isn't on PC, so I instantly took it down. Or it isn't on Xbox, so I instantly took it down. Because I'm not about that life, you know? Because, it's awesome. Awesome mods. Try the Fortuna Hab. It's nice and roomy, but I don't know if anybody knows the instability for crew members. What do you mean? What do you mean now by instability about crew members? I'll make a big C class since missile lead hunter because C missiles. Yeah, see it. It is. Ooh, wait a minute. We could hold on now. We could actually. We're gonna hide the missile on top. I'm gonna do my usual shoot. I really wish Bethesda would fix how, like, missiles work, because I think we need some, like, variety with missiles. That's why I'm always, like, looking at mods that kind of change combat. Purely because, like, well, I think it'd be nice to have like, you know, like, different types. Like I'd love, like, really, like, imagine, like, torpedoes where they have, like, insane lock distance. Like, they can lock from, let's say, like, 10k away, but they're extremely slow. Like, they're just a little bit faster than a ship, so that enemies could actually shoot them down. And then, like, having, like, you know, like, having like missiles, like kind of like, you know, the isn't the Sidewinder missile, I believe. That's like the really, really fast air-to-air missile. Like some variant of that where it's low damage, but it's really fast. And then versions that like scramble. Like we have the we have that missile that the Starborn uses, the one where it's like bang, bang. All right, Michael, have a good one. Stay safe. Like just like EM missiles and stuff. That's one thing I really think. I think when I build a small class, I have been really tempted. Missiles. Oh, anti-missile. Yes, yes. Like that's like, can you imagine? Like, because we know the game has mines, right? But like, imagine you could like fire missiles out, and what they do is they would like basically like they launch in front of you, and they'd stay like in close proximity to your ship. And all it basically is there to do is to shoot down incoming missiles. Like, missile gets detected, it breaks off, bang, you know? Like, again, that would probably be tricky for Bethesda, but I don't think it'd be impossible. A missile, even like stuff like that. Like, that's one thing that I loved about X4 was that you have like laser turrets you can deploy. Like, why can't we have them? Like, give us deployables. Like, come on, Bethesda. You know we love your game. Just give us more. Let's do shields. Star Wars, yeah. The missile returns. I'll put you there. I'm gonna get a Docker. Alright, so my Docker is hidden. Alright, now we need to work on a color scheme. I will say, excuse me, I do like the white though. We might do, we'll do white. Oh no, damn it, I hate when I do that. Yeah, Guardian drones would be amazing around your ship. See, that's what I'm hoping Elevated that they will eventually do that, because like I have gotten the urge to kind of mess around with the M-class ship mods. Like, the pieces are there, and like it's possible Bethesda will add them in, and I really hope they do. But the problem is we never really know with Bethesda. Like, I mean, if we look at the fact that the game's been out like what, like over a year now, and we still haven't really got any like kind of major ship parts, which is a big like shipbuilding is probably one of the most badass features with this game. Like, why are they not kind of expanding on that, you know? Cool. Yeah, what is the glitching? Okay, we're gonna have to make you all red. Guardian class, yeah, M class ships would be amazing. Like that would be my thing. Like what I'm hoping for, Ghost. Like imagine having a capital ship, like an M class ship, and it can be a freighter. You know, it can be carry thousands upon thousands of storage. It could have like extra docking spots. Like you could dock up to like say like 4 ships to it. You know, like it could be like a mobile home. All of this stuff. And then you can fly the you can connect all your ships to it, and you can fly it like, and it's all one big area or one big thing. And then it sits there. Like, obviously you wouldn't be able to come on the planet, because usually with lore that's always a big no-no. Large caliber ships that are large. Now I don't know if I don't know what the lore is like in this game, but I know that in games like Mass Effect and Halo, generally you're not like, ships aren't supposed to come anywhere close to a planet's gravwell, because yeah, a lot of the time, like the newer ships, like in Halo, the newer ships kind of can, but older ships, it's like a no, don't do that. You will literally crash. Modern M class can land. What do you mean modern? Like, because I know, like, if you build a modded M class, it can land, but should it land? Is the kind of the question I'd be asking myself. Oh, you are true. You are true. The no, because that's the thing is the Nova Galactic ones, like they're clearly M class vessels, but it's like how. Oh, this is gonna be finicky getting this. Oh yeah, no, that ship ain't taking off again. There's no way in hell. The Altec, yeah, the Altec mod is really cool. Lures have packed gameplay. They should confine M-class orbit and let you. They should confine. Yeah, no, they really should, Simon. They really like because it just would make more sense. Where are you finding this information, Spider? I don't doubt it. Lore wise, I do not doubt that there's. I'm a sucker for like any sort of lore. I'm like, yes. Give me lore. That's a fair point, but do we know? Do we actually know if the Varun ship was there? Like, if they took it off? Because it could have just been the symbolic kind of, head. So what? They confirmed in the lore that it took off and landed and took off again. Got me to. Weaponry. Oh. Because I suppose the thing too is, did it originally have a grav drive? Or did the grav drive tech come afterwards? The mod that lets you control landing and takeoff ships via remote. So there's a couple. SKK will allow ships to take off and re-land with the remote. Astrogate will also allow you to. Astrogate's kind of better. Yeah, the SKK one. I would say if you're looking for just that feature, Astrogate is better because it allows you to tell the ship to take off, tell the ship to land, and then you can also set it to automatically take off when you board it. Yeah, Astrogate. Astrogate has a load of other features too, though. Like, it has, like, Super Cruise and Hyper Cruise, which you don't need to do. Rambus Philly for doing maintenance M-class ship would be interesting. Not sure why they would. That's the thing is, Chev, you are correct. Like, they would, realistically, they would just do it in orbit because it's, well, safer. And, well, yeah, it's basically, like, safer. Alright, so I think we're good. I'm gonna make the white a little whiter. Let me highlight these real quick and just adjust the whiteness. A bit too white for my liking. check it out. It's better than this. I'm assuming you would. I mean, the thing is, so SKK offers the ability to, like, you can hack ships, you can automatically add ships to your fleet, you can clear bodies, you can, like, set landing points, and, like, SKK, if you want that sort of stuff, SKK is better because of how it does it. I like SKK. Astrogate, the whole point of Astrogate is basically about adding, like, Elite Dangerous style travel, but it also has the landing. But the reason I like Astrogate better is because with SKK you can't tell a ship to just take off once you've gotten out. The only way you can make it kind of move is if you like, say, move around and say land, then the ship will take off and then come back down. Astrogate, you can tell your ship immediately to take off, which is far better in my opinion. And the biggest thing is setting it so that the minute you enter the ship it takes off, like the minute, which is really cool. Recently the rapier, non sequitur. Nothing has made me appreciate Starfield for 6 hours. Star 6 last week, honestly. Like it, but Star Citizen, yeah. See, the thing is with Star Citizen is it's an awesome looking game, but it's kind of, it's the sort of thing where, like, I feel like most of the fans of that game are living in a kind of a fantasy where the game's never going to get done, and they don't realize that, yeah, I think that's one of the big things with Starfield in general that, like, people adore, basically, is the fact that you can build your own ships. Like, I think that's kind of the one of the coolest things. There's a lot of things. That is the coolest thing in my opinion. Oh, let me. All right. We did white. That's white. Okay, do we need to make it like? All right, and then. All right, I think we're good now. Hello, Jaded. How goes it? Hello, no mask. Wait, Jaded, are you who I think you are? Because, like, I've seen. Oh, okay. Hello. Hello, Angel. I've seen, like, quite a few. The Liverpool thing kind of gave it away. I've seen, like, a few things on Star Citizen, and I think one of the biggest things for me, and obviously this might not always be the case. Oh, I like the Canuck, actually. That's a good idea. All right, let's. All right, Falcon, have a good one. Let's see if it'll let me change it. There we go. Perfect. There we go. All right, now let's mess around with some Astrogate. So this is my favorite feature about Astrogate. Scouser. No, it's not angry enough to be a Scouser, you know? Have to, like, hide some knives somewhere. Maybe, like, a flare. Right, so watch this. So, like, imagine, like, we'll roleplay, like, scenario. Let me turn on the... Right, so auto takeoff is on. It's like, oh no! Gary's been... They want Gary for treason! Quickly! Everybody run! And then the minute you're bored... Oh, I don't have a window, I don't think. It's straight taking off! It's so cool! I fucking love this! If I had a window, it would look cooler. He's wearing Londoners, guns and swords is our pilot. Guns and swords, oh god. Oh. Just imagine, like, fucking, you start arguing with a Scouser or a football match, they just pull out a fucking, like, broadsword, like, have at thee, peasant. Oh. So yeah, if I had a window, yeah, it's on Creations. Any mod I ever showcase, elevation will always be on both. So there was windows, but the windows didn't work, sadly.
It's a gorgeous day in the space lanes.
I need to remove those windows. They were kind of just there. Alright, so let me see, because there's some of these creations. Oh, it's not a prison ship, okay? Like, whoa now. Alright, so autopilot is experimental. Mark planets on your hood. The planet can be selected from your favorites. Wait, what? Mark a planet of your choosing to your hood. The planet can be selected from your favorites? Wait, what? How do I do that? Alright, let me get out of the seat for a minute. I haven't even checked some... Oh, what is that? Oh, no, that's not... Okay. Favorites? Add current planet to favorites. Oh, that's so... What is... Oh, that's really cool. Mark planet on your hood. You're already at this location. Alright, we're gonna super cruise away. We're gonna Elite Dangerous style. Or the super cruise, you make sure you have no pips in shields, and then you put a pip in. We're gonna put all of our pips into grav drive, and we boost. And now we are. I'm pretty sure that's the speed of light. For a smoke, that would be cool. And there's a that one of a kind mod that adds like the landing gear or the extra like the extra cockpits and stuff and dockers. Like that one does allow you to put like hatches on the roof, but the hatches only work when you're landed, right? So now let me get out. Let me put favorites. It's still, to be fair of it, it's still a work in progress. But the mod, when I reviewed this ages ago, the mod author is like, I think they've updated it like nearly 20 times. So like they're clearly favorites. Oh, mark planet from favorites. I'm already at the location. Oh, is that it there? Oh, is that it there? Is that what the eye means? Or make a mod request like something that expands the favorites list. Yeah, to be honest, the favorite list it could be better. Alright, so how did I... Oh, that's so cool. Alright. How do we autopilot? Give me a second. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna learn this together. Right, creations. Alright. Autopilot. Travel to an orbit without having players can... Okay, so favorite... Autopilot can be deactivated by sitting your seat while off. Alright, let's see if autopilot works. Alright, so... Autopilot destination from favorites.
How's it going?
I'm not at this location. Oh, do I have to like... I think I have to jump to a different location first. Alright, let's jump... Let's jump to Bondar. We're in Bondar. Now let me get out. Oh, that was trippy. Why does my visor look like that? Alright. Alright, autopilot from favorites. Jemison. Orbit. Engage autopilot. Oh, this is so fucking cool! No. The way it works, it's because of like how Xbox, the mod author kind of made it specifically for like Xbox stuff. Because like originally, the way you did all of this stuff was autopilot is cool. I'm trying to figure out though, are we doing that? Is it gonna like?
How's it going?
Hi, Gideon. How do we? Are we moving? Oh. Oh, we're moving again. What the fuck? All right. I think we might be in Super Cruise, but I can't
something
tell. Yeah, I think we're in Super Cruise. Excuse me, Gary.
What can I do for you?
This is very cool. Hello, Cora. Here's my captain's quarters. My captain's quarters at the... Yeah, there we go. Oh, what the fuck? Why is that red? Oh! Are we here? Are we here? Are we here?
Do you need my help?
I heard something talking. That's like a sublight engine and lets you fly. Yeah, pretty much. So, I was thinking this is a cool model. I realized I installed it. Oh!
You need something?
And there we go. I think we're here now. I think because we've hit the loading screen. It is. So it has like Super Cruise, which is like literally how it sounds, you know, sublight engines. It has high... Oh, there's the planet! Is that it? Oh my god, that's so fucking cool! Oh, that is... That 10 out of 10. Alright, we're landing in the planet now. Let me see if it'll let me land. Set autopilot to destination. It's gonna tell me I'm already here. Okay, so we're going to... We're gonna jump away. And we're gonna set it to land us in orbit. Okay, this has come on a long way since I... Uh-oh, we're fighting. Oh, well, that's... We're dead. Oh, well, that happened. Okay, that's one thing you gotta be careful of. If you have no points in your shield, you activate your well, Mrs. Whitmore might be dead. Oh. So yeah, without points in shields, it basically jumps. Yeah, I disengaged all right. All right, so now let's really quickly get out of the seat and see if... All right. Ship remote. Autopilot location from favorites. Jameson. Because I think it's because I accidentally boosted towards Jameson. All right, we'll go to here again. Oh, oh no, I think I'm still in combat though. That's the only... No, it's we get this over there. Okay, we're gonna jump out and come back in. Hello, MP. Hello there. Drop shields. That's basically how the mod author made it work on Xbox, because originally the way it worked on Xbox was that once you were in your seat, you had to like go in and activate it. You'd like go in and find it in the aid and activate it. And then they basically that was the simplest way to do it. Which, I mean, I don't really think, I don't think it's like a huge issue. Found the boost gauge remains red. Bug was the... Oh, is that with this mod originally? All right, let's jump back in here. So I don't know if the mod author would be... I need to put a pip into... I don't know if the mod author would be able to make it so that when you disengage or like when you know, boost, because I literally jumped to like the speed of light and I was still technically in combat, which is a bit finicky. You liking the mod, MP? Alright, let's try this again. So, ship remote, autopilot destination, Jameson, new landing site. Oh, whoops. Engage.
What's up?
Oh, fuck. Okay, whoops. I gotta... Wait, will it fly for me? Is it gonna fly for me? I don't think so. Let me get out of it. Ah, okay. Yeah, I did notice that, K-Shep, that it when I originally used it, it did engage. Aha! All right, let me really quickly, let me do the...
Hiya, Skipper. What do you need?
Oh my god, and we are... Holy shit, okay. Ignore the fact that you can see my hands. This is quite cool.
Need something, Chief?
Oh. Oh, there we go. I think we just hit a loading screen. Potentially? I'm gonna turn this camera off in case I break something. Take a bite of a
Yeah, boss?
cookie.
What can I do for you, boss?
It'd be really cool if the excuse me, if the mod author made it with Astrogate, you could basically assign a crew member that would sit in the pilot seat when you're not there, kind of like, you know, like how they're the. Also, I know I'm getting to where I need to go,
You need
but
something?
it would be nice to kind of have a little kind of a thing saying we're 20% away from our objective, or is it like manually trying to get to the planet? I think it is. Hello, Gideon. Oh, we're turning. So weird watching it turn. Oh, we've lined up. Hey, there we go. All right. The
How's it
planet is going to approach. I think we're now arriving at Jameson. Where's the planet, though? Oh, there it is! There's the planet! Cora could... Oh, yeah, 100%. I'd love that. I probably won't, 7th, just because there's been a lot of, like, kind of issues with the Nexus in general. Like, they've kind of shied away from any sort of support when it comes to paid mods and stuff. Plus, I've always been like an Xbox fan. But like, and it always used to annoy me when I'd see like people covering mods for games, and I'm like, oh, they can't access that, so. But any mod that like is on the Nexus that doesn't require a script extender, if they port it, I'm like, hell yeah. Against the wind, most of us are usually real, but yeah, pretty much. Their mod to give Cora a frickin' boat. There is actually elevated. Fun fact. That was implemented. One of the guys from the team behind Star Mining, I believe, basically made it that they made a mod and Bethesda implemented it. Oh god. Uh-oh. Oh shit, I might have broke it. Oh no, we're good. Kind of. Alright. I don't know what happened there, but what the fuck. That was kind of cool, though. I feel like it would have been a lot cooler if I wasn't in the camo. Yeah, I could, but then it's like a lot of my audience wouldn't be able to. Like, currently, when I focus on creations, everyone... What the fuck is this? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't notice that. Currently, everyone can kind of access the mods in its current state. I will say though, if there is a mod that like on Nexus that doesn't require SKK, if you hit up the mod author and tell them, because I feel like a lot of mod authors don't realize that it's not that difficult to port to Xbox, or yeah, I'm getting stutters for some reason. That's kind of problematic. All right. Let me use landing animation reloaded mod. Is it? I did use it elevated originally, like back when it was on the Nexus, I believe. And the one thing where are we? Hell are we? The one thing I noticed with that mod that was like a little bit finicky, in my opinion, was that it worked, but when you would load, you would basically originally spawn in, and your character like would be, you know, T-posed. And then there'd be a black screen, and then it would show the kind of the landing animation. So like, while it was definitely immersive, it kind of took you out a little bit. Now, I haven't tried the new version on Nexus, or on the new version on Xbox, so they may have fixed it. List colonists. Oh, you can fucking stay there at me.
Hailing unknown.
No, we're not hailing anybody. Fuck off.
We could really use your help.
Well,
We're
Nexus.
unarmed civilians who need assistance.
What do you want?
Thank you for responding. We had someone jump in and leave without even saying hi. We're with, List, and we're just trying to get to our new home. But our grav drive is old, like really old, and I'm afraid it's giving up the ghost. And we're just 2 jumps away from starting a new life. We have a workbench here, but we need just then we should be able to. We'll pay loads more than the iron. It's just dead. No power readouts. I think some of the warnings are in Cyrillic. You know those old Russian letters.
Gotcha,
Would
engineer.
that work? Let me.
Would like to see the grab drive animation mod.
It's on.
What's? I haven't checked that out. I will say
I'd like to think we'd have got there on
there's a
our
paid
own.
mod I have yet to do a review of. I will do a review probably. It'll probably be Monday, Sunday potentially. What was I gonna say? It like adds wormholes, which is really cool. They're using the Nexus for everything. Tried to always, unless something was going crazy. Now Crazious taking over some. See, a lot of it, Shep, is the fact that now that the Nexus has basically been like, we're not going to be supporting any mods that are tied to paid mods, even like free patches. A lot of mod makers realistically have went to creation, because the thing too is, like, I'm not sure of the ins and out on Nexus, but I know that I believe that the Creations offers the best opportunity for modders to make some income. Nexus, I know they allow you to link like your donations and stuff, but like realistically, anything that's like optional, most people kind of won't. You know, like you get the occasional person that will, but you know, most people are like, eh. Well, it's not, but it's getting better. I think there's a lot of problems with Creations, I won't lie. But I think the big thing for me is I like that it's run specifically by Bethesda, so like they have the final say. Like on the Nexus, it's like the Wild West of mods. They try to do a decent job of like, you know, like of like kind of categorizing and stuff. The other, but saying that, Bethesda with the recent review of whatchamacallit. With the recent review of no, Microsoft don't have any say on it. The creation stuff is all Bethesda. I don't know why, like, I don't know why people like, because that's like quite a common thing. Like people like to dog on Microsoft, and I'm gonna be honest with you, like Microsoft, you know, they haven't always done the best stuff. Like they've kind of they've killed my Halo, but they're bringing it back. But like Bethesda kind of, that's their own thing, you know. Microsoft would be very stupid to try and like tell them how to do stuff. Oh no, I think Halo 4 and Halo 5 was amazing. I think I don't know. I feel like after Halo 5, which was, when was Halo 5? Whatever, after Halo 5, gaming died a little because fans, the line between like fans with having genuine criticism and like people who are just whinging and being negative for the sake of negative, like that line was blurred massively, and now you can't trust like what someone's saying. Like if somebody comes at you with a negative take, you're like, are you saying this because you actually play the game and believe in it, or are you just parroting what you've seen on like Reddit? That Xbox. Yeah, the 100 gigs is insane elevated for mods. It is absolutely insane. Like currently, I have more mod space on my Xbox than I do on my PC. For some reason, my PC is using my C drive, which my C drive only has my OS on it. I really like how this ship turned out. Also, for all the Norlards out there, I'm off to play. All right, Spider, have a good one. Can rapid fire railguns even work? Because I know that railguns in general, like railguns in general, you have to, like, they don't have a barrel, and like over time, because of, you know, the magnetic and stuff, it kind of messes with the mechanism. Like, how would you even make a rapid fire rail? I suppose maybe like a rotating cylinder potentially. Hello, let me lock. Hello. Since there's no cap thing. Yeah, yeah. The only thing I will say though, so one thing to note, Elevated, is once you start getting over 50, 60 mods, you'll have to pay attention to your load order. If you have less, you wouldn't. In theory, it could. It's just an electromagnetic pulse. But isn't there... Don't the... Yeah, because I know they do exist. Because the Navy have them on the Navy in America have them on destroyers. But don't they have to, like, limit how much they can fire because it corrodes the mechanism? It is a barrel, but it's not a barrel, technically. I always like the Halo alternative. Like, you don't need rapid fire. Hello there, Vincent. You don't need rapid fire. You just need, like, one round, bang. Is the liver Pudlian still there? Alright, where are we going? We got ships, another hostile warp signature. I'm actually really happy with how this ship turned out. Come at me, boy. Oh, there's missiles rotating around me. I think they missed. Oh, it'll get hot like a regular gun. It might be a lot more heat used electronic pulse, so regional warping will be a thing. Ah. The rail's a road, but I don't know if it's more the barrel. Because I know that, because isn't it, there's like we, even though we like, what is it? Because there's rail guns and Gauss guns. I believe Gauss guns are more... In theory, they're better. I know one of them is better, but, like, harder to do. I think it might be Gauss guns because of how they operate. Which is funny, because, like, in Halo, it's the other way around. I take it they didn't see my ship. I take it they didn't see... What ship? What you mean? I'm missing. Coil guns. Yeah, coil guns. Because, like, Gauss guns are pretty much... In Halo, Gauss guns are generally lower related. They're, like, lower end of the spectrum and max. Whereas MAC cannons, magnetic accelerated cannons... See, they are severe, but they're also not. Well, it depends on, I suppose. Depends on how you look at them. Because, like, same principle... But they use different mechanisms to fire. Because, like, a railgun, like, has the issue with eroding. A Gauss gun wouldn't, because of how a Gauss gun, like, how it basically propels the projectile, I think. I used to be big into the whole, like, Gauss and railgun when I used to read Halo. Haven't checked, I mean, now that we have them on Destroyer, well, like, you just imagine Ireland having a load of railguns, like, emplacements. Just like, we wouldn't even know what to do with them. Be like, ah, yes, let's shoot some people. Where am I? Where's Bondar? There's a company called Arc Flash Labs that sells coil guns. Nothing lethal, more like... I have actually seen... was it Gun Jesus did a review of them? And it looked very cool. The way it looked, the coil gun, it kind of like... It reminded me a little bit of the plasma guns. That's another one that I like the thing is, I think technically plasma weaponry can exist, but it's like nothing like Fallout. it's far more, which I suppose that's, you know, with any science fiction or stuff, they always kind of like, they kind of enhance the whole, let's make this look really flashy. Let's land on that plan. I put a mod over when I go and play the game, and I go back in the mod, it's always different spots. So I think the Lord, yeah, the thing is, it by default it usually will be Marlin, but it depends on a few things. Like, some mods know where they're going, some don't. Like, if a mod requires another mod, the required mod or the parent mod will always go lower, I believe. Railgun is 2 rails, and projectiles going across the passes. Yeah. Whereas Gauss gun uses... Because... Yeah, railgun is literally... Yeah, you've got projectile zoom. Gauss gun, it like goes around, doesn't it? Like it... Whereas like the railgun, it's literally, like you said, 2 projectiles, and then you feed something between them. Gauss, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Gauss dependency, is that what it's called? Pair mod should be above, yeah, okay, I knew someone was gonna say that, yep. Where, yeah, the railgun, or Gauss guns, they like have like a loop that spins around the rail, which, that's what I think negates the damage to the rail, because you're not technically putting any force on the rail, you're kind of, it's around it, I think. I'm not a mathematician I have a theoretical degree in physics. Alright, let's exit the ship. Here's magnetic coils, you power the... Yeah, that's... Yup. That's... I think I tried to get that across. Alright, let's... Fight. Speaking of Gauss guns, why is my... Oh. Hello. Am I doing something incorrectly? When you pull the right trigger, is your gun not supposed to come out? Why do I have to hold X to bring my gun out? Was that always the case? Am I just having a brain moment? Oh, I can't aim down sight. What's going on here? Oh no. Uh-oh. I can't aim down sight. What did I do? Oh no. Maybe we'll just save. That's not good. Yeah, that's true. That's another thing that I feel like more like countries need to... Ah, there we go, fix it. More countries need to do the maglev trains because they're so cool. Although I'm pretty sure they have to be kind of straight, don't they, or no? Alright, there's a ship over there. Hello. Is Gary invisible? No, we're just good. Oh, let's we need to actually, it's been a while since we've tamed a creature. Ooh, is that Thresher or is that Litany? There's more than 2 enemies. That's House Rune. Hello there, House Faroon peoples. Do creatures go invisible when you reload? Oh, no. When I install mod... Oh, you dirty... I want cheesy chips. I've got, like, cookies there, but I don't want to, like, eat them because I have to keep muting my mic. And then I'll, like, forget to unmute my mic, and yeah. But I just made Ghost, like, I know that I didn't do a fresh restart. Simeon, put the gun away. I knew that if Gary's invisible, I didn't do a proper restart. Liquid nitrogen on board, cool the ship with magnets. Real ship. Yeah, that's... I did this, what did I say? What did I say? Dirty what? I hope I didn't, wait, you know... How's Varun?
Okay, hello.
Hello! Why do you look like that? I don't think I've ever really seen this in action. So next DLC, let's check. The thing is, they could do that as an update. They wouldn't...
Oh, wow. Glad to see another person out here.
Oh, we've got the Skyrim people.
Completely out of water and could use a spare drink pack.
Khajiit has water if you need.
Wow. Thanks, stranger. I really...
Oh, this isn't Grumble, I don't think. Legit, like, they came 100% from Skyrim. Hello there, how are you doing? Oh, that was not a Khajiit.
Yes?
That was also questionable. Hello?
Howdy?
Howdy.
Yes?
Hello?
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 Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Pardon?
Pardon? Alright, so we got, like, English with, like, or American, like, very... Oh, God, no. We've got American with... What would you class his? I don't want to say, like, generic American, because that's not a thing, but it's, like... It's kind of easy to understand American,
Yes.
like, he's not, like, Southern.
Okay. Hey. Okay. Yes? What? Pardon?
Pardon?
Hey.
That'd be, like, L.A.?
Hello?
Hollywood, America?
Excuse me?
And then where's Isolde, the fair maiden? Hello, Isolde.
Yes? Howdy.
Howdy.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Yes.
Yes.
What? Okay. Hello.
Okay, wait, she's not... Who the fuck is that? How you doing? Him.
Pardon.
Pardon.
Yes? Excuse me. Excuse me.
So, what, an American, a French, and a Swedish are on the same ship? What's going on here?
Yes. What? Howdy.
Howdy.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
You French?
Hello.
I don't think you're French.
Pardon.
Pardon. The way they say pardon makes me think that they're...
Yes?
There is a lot elevated. And prior to the before they fixed the mod limit, a lot of them were very tricky because they added so much to the game in terms of like indexes.
Excuse me.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Yeah, could talk to me.
Yes. What?
You're reading. What are you reading? Nope, man. Oh, sorry, I can't. Alright. What's that? Go abandon biotics. Go for the hack steel colony ships this morning. Just imagine you like set like you've been like in space for like weeks looking for a perfect planet. You set down, eat out to stretch your legs, and like someone sneaks aboard and steals your ship. Like I'd probably cry. I'd be like, "Are you serious? Come on, guys, we got a job to do." What is bionics? Bionics. Ask if she's ever eaten a Jerry. If so, she might be Frank. A Jerry? Like what is a Jerry? When I think of Jerry, I think of the term for like the kind of the term for the Germans during World War One, II. Or did I steal your did I steal your ship? All right. Hello, anybody here? Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Now I want to augment my body. I've been like listening to the I've been listening to the trailer for Warhammer 40k Mechanicus, the game. It's so badass. It like basically the guy's like, when I first learned about the weakness of flesh and stuff, and because the Mechanicus are all like, the flesh is weak, give me robotic limbs. Which cool, but it's him. I thought Jerry was the name of your snail. No, that's Gary. No, wow, no, man, Jerry, how dare you? Poor Gary, he works out. All right. Now I want to have like another version of Gary that's just called Jerry, and he has like a little beret and like a mustache. Oh. Uh-oh. Just get... Oh, wait. You bring a knife to a gunfight? Does he have a knife? Yeah, handle it, Simeon. When he opens that door, you're dead. Oh, never mind. Didn't need to open the door. Jerry Anderson. Was he over here? We have in Ireland a very prominent Jerry would be Jerry Adams, who he says himself he was never a member of the IRA. Take that as you will. I'm not gonna defame the man because I don't want to have to worry about my letters exploding. Ah, okay. I did not know that. What sort of we talking like Doctor Who sort of sci-fi? Is Jerry just something you do on console command? No, he's from mod. He's from this is Xenomaster. Allows me to tame creatures. I would recommend Elevated if you're looking for yeah, it's from the mod, yeah. Gary Barlow. Gary, isn't that one of the Take That people? History of Xenobiology. Ooh. Oh. All right. Sometimes I wish you could read these books. Green Neo City. We can rule the world. Hello, anybody home? That's not something you install. That's Bethesda Bethesda implements that into the game, which is very cool. Because originally someone made it as a mod. One of the guys from the Quarter gaming team. Quarter. I remember I'm really bad with names, but they're the guys that made the mining sim. One of them made it as a mod, and then Bethesda were like, "Yo, can we incorporate this?" And he was like, "Hell yeah!" Or they were like, "Hell yeah," which is really cool. Excuse me. Or we need a nice little screenshot. A screenshot of Jerry. No, don't fucking turn away, you bastard. Weakness of... Oh, it is... No, it is definitely not a romance novel. Oh. Alright, no. Gary. Put your feelers up. Why does the light go out? I love how the game knows. Like, look, we've got Gary. Like, the game knows. Did you do that, Ghost? So that it knows who it is? Alright, we're gonna turn off Simeon. I'm gonna go lower. I will say, I'd love a mod that, like, made the camera a little bit better. Because, like, it's kind of finicky. Like, let me merge it inside stuff. Harry Pratchett helped mod a... Really? I didn't know. That's really cool. I've always wanted to read his books. Because apparently, like, he's a very prominent... Or he was, because I know he's dead now, isn't he? I remember, there's, like, he did a really cool quote about, like, chaos. And, like, chaos is... Like, something about basically, like... Was it, like, chaos is a man who dons copper armor and a copper sword and goes out and shouts in a lightning storm or something? And I was like, that's pretty cool. Quick oil coffee brewer. Is this just called an electric kettle? Yeah, this is just an electric kettle. What's on here? Every time I occasionally look at Gary, it looks like he's waving at me. Hello, Gary. Tentacles follow me? Lots of intense stories about moose? What the fuck? Wasn't he English? The fuck is he meeting Moose? Alright. Hello? I was lost for a minute. I thought you said Terry Hatcher, who's a desperate housewife, like... Uh-oh. There's only room for one Starborn here, boy. And that's me. See, that name also sounds familiar. We eat moose? In England? Yeah, I have a mod called Starborn Among Us. It's a paid mod I reviewed. Like, you can tweak it to, like, spawn Starborn. Like, enemies have a chance of spawning Starborn. See, with the limit X, could you, like, technically make two mods, like a part 1 and 2 that work together? Like, can you make a mod that requires another mod, I wonder? I know you can make a mod that requires another, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you, like, made, like, a really big, like, mod and it was, like, 1.8 gigs.
Out there. Spotted them.
Yeah, if it... Oh, so if it's not free... Oh, that's a... Lots of moose and... You see, you're chatting shit now. I know you're chatting shit. There's no way. I'm gonna have to ask Dead Lady. I feel like you're lying to me. Although apparently there's like kangaroos or wallabies in a part of England. A Cratch made me think of the book Hatchet, which is by Gary Paulson. Big quest mods, the plan on being paid. See, I do feel like with, and this could probably be problematic, but I feel like paid mods, the limit should be a lot bigger.
Hope you said your goodbyes.
Like give the creators like 10k or 10k and gigs kind of play around with. I feel like a gigabyte's a bit, you know. Moose or some of the dead. Yeah, no. Winery is a Canadian, a Canuck. He's always telling me about the dangers of them. Hello, how are you? Jazargo knows many things. When you play a game like an FPS shooter that has like no bloom and then you play this game and you're like, why are the barrels of my guns as wide as a bucket? Yeah, fuck off, man. That's some bullshit. You do not ride them to work. Translate the book that kept me fresh in the Crimson Fleet was pretty awesome. They're all friendly. Makes me interesting. Well, that's not a bug that makes them friendly. That's like that's a mechanic. The fuck are you coming in? Are you a Power Ranger? Make a move shift, but it's on the... Oh, God. Just, like, be like one of them Mounties. Hello? Who is shooting me? Oh. Well, that's not fun. I just realized something. Did I stream early today? Was I 30 minutes early? No, you're chatting shit now, Angel. 100% you're chatting shit. No, see, the thing about Canadians, like, I tell you for 30 minutes later. No, the Ghost, I will say you guys are on different... See, in Ireland, We like our time zone. We have daylight savings time. Apparently, America doesn't have that. Yeah, so that. But I started at 7. I think I accidentally started at 7 and not 7:30. Which I mean, that's not a huge thing. Yeah, just a week. I'm there. How dare you? I'm always late. Wait, how does it kick in at 10:30 for you? What the fuck? America's daylight savings time. Canadians not always polite. Oh yeah, 100%. They are not. Binary's an asshole. He'll tell you himself. I need to fix because normally I'm just looking at the timer because it says I've been streaming for 2 hours, but I think I usually start at half. But start at half? I don't think I did. I'm very confused. Where's the enemies? Boy, I hear someone shooting.
Gonna take you down.
Time flies when yup. Yeah, see, when Michael said that, I think I got confused, and that prompted me to then. Because then Angel mentioned the time thingy, and I think when I looked at the time wrong, and I think I started early. I don't blame him though. He probably can't read a clock. He's like on so much caffeine. He posted at 7:30 Starfield. Checks there and said you've been. Yeah, so I think I did. I started too early. That's my bad. But I mean, it's not a problem. The extra Starfield fun. It's time to make another ship now. Well, maybe. Well, I always wondered, you know the way, not trying to talk controversial here or stuff, but you know the way, like, they give, like, lithium to, like, certain people who have certain disorders? I wonder if you, like, is it the same lithium that's in a battery? Be kind, he was underwater. Fair. Let's reshape this ship. Proceeds to... Hey, now, that ship is still kind of looking the same. Kind of. It's an improvement. Just imagine it was that, you know, the help I want to water. Service elevator key. Solomon's Reserve. Computer. Hi, Simeon. I will say I was looking. Hello, Gary. I was looking on Cameo, and a couple of the voice actors from Starfield are on Cameo. Sarah's on Cameo. It's lithium carbonate or lithium salt, so it's not. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So, like, if somebody's having a mental breakdown, I won't hand them a battery and tell them to lick it. Is the you know the way they always say you could check a battery, you could check if a battery is charged by licking it? It was always the big ones, the D batteries, though. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, so don't take my advice. Hello? Oh. I mean, if I could find the service animation, that would be... Yeah, that's it. The 9-volt battery is the one. Across the terminal. Oh, back upstairs. Okay, back we go. But I was looking in. So Sarah Morgan's on Cameo, her voice actor, and Sam Coe's voice actor. There's a couple of other ones, and I don't want to shame characters. But when you search Starfield, the first 3 or 4 that come up are voice actors, and the thing is, they may be more prominent voice actors than Sarah and Sam voice actors. But I'm like, who the fuck are you? Yeah, exactly, Angel. I was like, who are you in this? And the character's a dot, and I'm like, who? It's like, how the fuck is Samco and Sarah not at the top of the list? It's just like so strange. Oh, I didn't know she was. Is she chocolate from Mass Effect? I was surprised I saw 3 Star Trek. Oh yeah, no, there. See, that's something I know because I didn't realize, and I suppose it's a common thing. A lot of voice actors will kind of, they're voice actors. They kind of do the same sort of stuff. What kind of shocked me was that because Bethesda usually, like, they always kind of stay in-house with their voice actors, you know, like, they're always like, okay, we're gonna use the same ones, and obviously they, you know, they like to branch out a little bit, like in Fallout 3, they had, your man, you know, the, I will find you and I will kill you. I don't know, that's not really Northern Ireland, but aside from that, but the only characters, like, like, you can tell, you can hear the Skyrim voice actors. It's kind of like they took them out of, like, cryostasis. And were like, alright, voice acting. And they did the voice acting, and they forgot to tell them it's not Skyrim. Yeah, Liam Neeson, that's it. But I was kind of surprised, because they have, what the fuck is this elevator? They have, Ron Hope's voice actor, and he is, like, I think when it comes to, like, Bethesda lore, or, like, Bethesda characters, he's probably one of the most, if not the most iconic. Because they obviously have your man, they have the Bayazora, it's the Grand Champion. I know he's big in Morrowind, but I don't remember him in Morrowind, because I never played Morrowind. Oh, poor plant. Taking this. Like having the player voice. See, as a Mass Effect fan, I didn't mind it. Oh, speaking of fucking Skyrim. Like, I didn't, yeah, he is. Ron Hope his character is very prominent. Is Craig the, Ron Hope? Because he's Hieronymus Lex. He's basically every guard that, like, is, because there's him, and then there's, like, another guard that's, like, the voice of I was gonna say, I'm gonna use the correct terminology as to not come across as a racist. I don't think I can anyway. There's the voice of the, oh fuck, what are they called? The Red Guard voice is like another one that's quite common. People was reading it like 3 times as fast. They were speaking. Well, I think a lot of it too is in the, was in the adoring fan for Oblivion. Wait, what? Are you sure? No. Are you sure, Ghost? Is the voice actor for the guy, the adoring fan? Is that not, is he not Saint Jib? In Oblivion, or in Morrowind? Yeah, they really do monkey. Like, again, I've said it many times in that review. No disrespect to the mod author themselves, but you should not be allowed by Bethesda to make something like that, you know? That's what I mean, though. He's like, because you said he first debuted in Oblivion, but wasn't he like Saint Jib in Morrowind? Confirmed to be reprising his role. Oh, I didn't know that. So he was only the adoring fan? Who's the guy that does the Saint Jib guy? Because I remember you meet the Saint Jib guy in Skyrim. He's Haskell? That's the guy from Oblivion, isn't it? Or Morrowind, isn't it? See, that's my bad. I haven't played Morrowind. I tried playing it when it came out on the X. Where is the elevator? Was that it? No. I tried playing Morrowind on the, when it came out to, like, Game Pass. And I tried stabbing a rat 4 times. It kept saying miss. And I was like, yeah, we're done with this game. Haskell was a really cool character. Sheogorath's awesome character. And I will say, it bothers me to no avail that with ESO, they went with a different voice actor for Sheogorath. And, like, I mean, lore-wise, no, actually, lore-wise, no, they wouldn't. Because the Sheogorath you meet in Oblivion is the same Sheogorath from the original. Fun fact, for anyone who doesn't know. The Sheogorath you meet in Skyrim is you from Oblivion. which is quite a cool little thing. Back in the days, Wood Elf became an instant hit with fans. That's it. Wes Johnson is the one I'm thinking about, I think, Eclipse. Is he the one that does St. Jim? Yeah, there was an amazing DLC, Ghost. Really disheartening when I'm working hard on a creation and people will make assumptions on mine. Well, the thing is, I will say, Monkey, is people will make assumptions regardless, but if those, like, the people who instantly paint all paid mods with the same brush, you don't want them playing your mod anyway, because, you know, like, people that say, like, and I do agree what you're saying, though. I do agree, like, the point you're trying to make, because, like, there's a lot of people that are like, go like, oh, paid mods are the apocalypse, and they're not. But when you do see mods like that Doomship mod, it's like, well, you're not helping, you know, it's definitely not helping the look of paid mods. Which, again, makes, like, it shocks me that, like, Bethesda haven't, like, where's the QA, you know? Like, apparently I've been told it can take multiple weeks for Bethesda to QA certain mods. It's, oh yeah, the Frozen, yeah. I was like, what the fuck? Like, even, like, I don't even know what they were trying to do with the what they were trying to do. Yeah, no, if you make a paid mod, it has to go through quality assurance to make sure it all works. Now, I have no idea what the quality assurance is, because usually anyone involved that's assigned an NDA, there's always going to be a bell curve. A few that suck, a few that are amazing. Pretty much, and the thing is, too, is, like, most people who make mods, a lot of the time, the vast majority are making them because they want the mod themselves. They're like, oh, this is a cool mod, I can add it to, you know, I'll add it to the game. The first character, I will say, Ghost, the vendor, I thought I couldn't really tell. But the second character, I was like, okay, either they've done the Oblivion thing where they basically make them read their dialogue in, what is it, alphabetical order? Dude, the shack. I will say, though, I don't know what the QA is, but and I also don't know what percentage Bethesda take from the mod. Like, you know, I'm assuming it's probably, I would like to think it's low, but it's probably not. It's probably more high in Bethesda's favor. But, like, every paid mod that comes out, Bethesda make money on. So it's on them to make sure that the mod runs smoothly and operates well. So, like, you would like to think that they would have a QA team that'd be maybe, like, 10 guys on PCs, varying specs, 10 guys on various Xboxes, like, just testing. Because even, like, I feel like if I was Bethesda and someone's like, alright, make some trivial paid mod. Oh god, I'll make, like, a paid mod that, like, fucking, it's just like a merch. It's just a hat with Gary's picture on it. Looking at Big Jerry. But it's just, yeah, it's just strange. Like, because I feel like when you're, like, like I was saying, if I was Bethesda and someone was like, all right, I want to pick a paid mod, it's going to be 800, I'd be like, whoa, back the fuck up. The fuck do you mean you want to make a mod for 8? Like, what are you making, an expansion? You know? Oh, poster of Gary 300. I know there's I would, like, honestly, I would love to make, like, just for the memes, like, something like that, like a poster of Gary, or, like, you know, like a poster like Don't Break Your Legs, and, like, make it like 10 credits. But, like, realistically, I think the limit is 100. I think. Oh yeah, no, same Ghost. I expect, like, when I seen that initially, right, I was like, okay, this is, because the other thing is, anybody that watched it, I think that it's around 70. That's, which, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's a bit extreme. But I mean, it's better than nothing for the creator. I feel like if it is going to be 70%, Bethesda needs to do a little bit more legroom. Like, you know, they need to look at mods and be like, all right, you know, this mod fair, and then if it works, do the legroom. Like, if they were offering like a bigger sum of money to the creator, like if it was like, say, like 70 to the creator, I could kind of understand some things slipping through. The covered crater. Mud crab merchant, that'd be pretty cool. But no, the just a Crimson Flyboy pack. The thing is, it is, but the thing too with it is like, because I'm one of those people that like believes that like paid mods, like I believe in paid mods, Hello Vertigo, and I think that they should be substantial. I feel like it'd be very hypocritical of me to go the route of like I did think it would be kind of cool, not even with a paid mod, but I kind of like a free mod that's just like a load of like hats with just like Gary, like all the different creatures I've like come across. There are mud crabs on some of the planets. They're good for the scores. Wait, is there mud? Which planets? Well, actually, no offhand. Stella is Stella's a merchant. Hello, Nora. What planet off Earth do you know, Ghost, that has some mud crabs or crabs in general? I to be honest, it wouldn't be a bad idea to learn the process of how it works, but I know for a fact that you are under NDA. Larry, the Xeno weapons dealer. That'd be fucking hilarious. You pay my insurance, I let you pay for the crap one. You are my insurance. You are my insurance, I let you pay. But you saying I paid mod, I'd make a big. How dare you? How dare you? Have you seen my content? Extremely high quality. I definitely don't just press the pause button on my Elgato. Yeah, just give us a planet to find some cool creatures. Gary's lonely. Let's switch with the crap so. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. But the I will say there's a mod coming out tomorrow. It's the winter mod. It's gonna be another. It's definitely not a. It's not like the Probe Tech mod, or it's not like Doomship. But it is another case of a mod where the mod author. Well, again, I will say it's yeah, winter is coming pretty much. Zeta Opuchi 1. Like it's hard to like, because obviously, you know, I try to be critical but also fair. The fuck is Zeta oh, right there, found it. Never mind, it was easy. Because that's one of the things like with paid mods versus Zeta Opuchi 1. Oh, we're gonna get a new Dota 100%. Like, hello Tim. I feel like if you're making a paid mod of something that already exists as a free mod, either one, you're going to do something different, or you're completely oblivious. And like, a good example is the fuck? Hello? Goes through these capturable? Eh? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, I need to figure out this FPS drop is really triggering me. I don't know if you guys can. Yeah, I know you guys can also in the stream. And it's weirdly, it seems to be tied to the. I'll have to do more research. I'll probably do some research tomorrow and figure out. I honestly don't think it's a mod, because I thought it was a mod, and then when testing it wasn't a fucking debris field. What the fuck? That's from a mod. But yeah, no, I feel like if you're gonna do a paid mod, it has to be good, blah blah blah, like I was saying. But I will say the McLaren's mod by Kingath, like that was, I think, a paid mod did well, because the features do exist. They're what the fuck? Why is there just a random shield here? What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, we're bringing this shield. Gary, put it in your backpack. It's worth probably like 500 credits. Oh no, 100% he did. That's what I mean, Sadir. Like, he implemented it very well, and like, I like the lore blurbs. I think the lore blurbs are awesome. Cause I seen somebody lose a reel. There's someone out there flying around like, what the fuck did my shield go? I think it's probably from this debris field over here, if I was to guess. Like, I seen somebody who, like, they commented, and again, I'm not trying to hate anyone, but I do sometimes when people comment stuff that's kind of like a bit hypocritical, I'm like, excuse me. They said something about, like, along the lines of that this is basically a paid mod that just adds extra steps. You're paying for dialogue. And it's like, yes, I am paying for dialogue, because that's why I play the game. Like, I don't want to just walk up to something, click a button, done. I want to be, like, why? Why am I able to do it? Like, explain to me. Like, having a robot, like, explain, like, oh, I break it down and fix it. Like, yes. At Hell's Gate. Yeah, that's his Doom mod, isn't it? Ghost, I will say though, like 100%, you have my approval if you ever want to do a paid mod that adds like Gary and like skins for Gary. Like a little top hat and a mustache, or like some monocles. Be so fucking cool. Not that you'd need my permission anyway. Like, I don't know why I said it like that. I meant more so I would endorse it. Where's this fucking field? Anything more? For example, I like to follow that. Yeah, the bot vendor solution is pretty neat. After using the machine, just break them and stuff and direct starts build up. That's what I mean, like, and it's the thing is, like, some people may prefer the original, you know, like the mods that, you know, you don't have to do all this stuff. And I get that 100%. Like, you know, some people don't like, they just, yeah. Like, some people just don't like paid mods, and I can understand that, you know? The fuck is that? I don't know what that is, but that is not... Someone was messing around in the CK, because that's not an actual part. Alright. So, a ship crashed. Can we put it back together? The mods... I have not. That's one of the... I will say, speaking of stairs... They get dunked on. Then watch they get dunked on. To be honest, people will dunk on you. Yeah, that is Baton Shipwrecks. I love that mod. People will dunk on you regardless, and I think it's just let them, you know. Like, ultimately, if you make something that... Because you've done Xeno, and that's one thing I think a lot of people are kind of on the same boat when it comes... The people that are more open-minded about paid mods. Is if you're a modder... and you've made a free mod or multiple free mods that are, you know, awesome, and then you want to go the route of a paid mod, you're just, you know, it's fair game, you know, like, you're basically, people are using it as a way to endorse you, you know? Like, there is, I will say, I think, somebody made a comment on, I apologize if it was someone here in the stream, about, like, when they see, like, paid mods come out and the creator hasn't done any free mods. And I do agree to an extent. Normally I am a bit iffy, because I'm like, okay, they've got nothing that's come out that kind of showcases their work. And prior to the Probe Tech Doomship mod, I was always under the impression that Bethesda required the, you know, they required the player or the mod author to have a portfolio, you know? But clearly that's not the case, or if it is, the way around it. Like, there's been a few creators like, I believe, is it Hara? Did the POI and the gun, both paid mods, and they were really awesome mods. Oh, the author had another mod? Oh yeah, that's... Because then don't buy it. Very true, Angel, very true. Let's have the option. Each Star Citizens take 20 minutes to walk yours. And some people will, because that's the big thing. You know, like, a lot of people complain... Oh, little baby guys! Alright, well done. It was Disco in New Atlantis. Disco in... The guy who made the dome made that ship. Oh. Really? I don't mean to be that guy, but did he not watch my video? I literally said, like, people won't like that. Alright, hold on now. We gotta... He didn't because that's actually what I was gonna say. The spaceship outpost parts, could we even use them? Like, it seems like one of those situations where they're just, like, throwing stuff in for the sake of it. What was the backstory in the graffiti mod? So, basically, the way the graffiti mod works is it applies them to the specific parts. Like, they're not separate parts, which I think that's a kind of a bad idea, because that means if you install the mod, it's going to add graffiti to your pre-existing parts. If they were to do something like make it so that each part has an alternative, you know, like it's like, oh, graffiti, non-graffiti, that would be amazing. The other requirements was willingness to learn. What the fuck? Willingness to learn? I think those might be base game. He accidentally enabled it. Oh, no, he didn't. He 100% didn't make them. Oh, yeah, no, he didn't make them. But it's like, why are they a thing? Like, how the fuck do you make a spaceship? Or space station? I was very confused. All right, hold on now. Let me bring up the Xenobot. Ain't no friend. See, again, I don't disagree. Gender. Email. Give me a male. Because there was another mod that I remember reviewed, and it was the Starborn perk mod. And it was Starborn perk mod was a really cool perk mod. But one of the things they added with, like, they added it so that you could basically build your own Starborn ships as a perk, which was really cool. But it also added M-class mods, like M-class modules, like ship modules. And I think I said in the review, this should not be a thing, because that doesn't make sense with the mod. Now, it was a free mod, so, you know, fair enough. Let's give it a name. It looked like he just enabled them because he could. Should have left them there as the other mod. I mean, like, it's not functional. Yo, Ghost, do we have a Jerry name? Or I scroll for 50 million years? Look at the shipbuilding sin he did with the Class B. First mod I've seen, actually, I'm tempted to get is one of the premium strat habs. Oh, that's an awesome mod. That's another instance. How does that get past? Didn't check the ship. Jerry. Hey, Jerry's in the list. Let's look for him. Because if the thing is, if the mod author had to put out that mod, right, and it was a free mod, I could kind of understood it, because it would have been those situations. Again, it's the sort of thing where they need a comment system, and I think part of the reason why they don't, and we all know it, is because part of the reason why is that they don't want to have to pay staff to basically, like, moderate the thing, which I understand. Like, that's why, like, a lot of, like, you know, a lot of the places, his name, alphabetical order would get the job done. Yeah. Did I pass it? Oh no, it shouldn't have. It really shouldn't have. Deathsaurus, is that a new one? What the fuck? Ah, there's Jerry. Alright, welcome, Jerry. This is Gary's cousin. From, where are you from, Jerry? Alright, he's from, the Bordeaux region. Bordeaux's in France, right? Up. I would know, to be honest with you. Who is Crimson? Alright, let's check out the other part of the... Yeah, but no, my Bordeaux's in France, right? No? Have I brutally butchered a location? All right, let's go to the. What were you saying, Ghost? You're saying. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he's from that region. Deciduous forest. Jerry. Oh, I love. Someone needs to like do like a really well done like vault mod. Like just a ship that like is just like a Vault-Tec experiment gone wrong. I'd pay that if it was done well. Ooh, hello, dodos. Hi. Get him, Jerry. Where the fuck is Jerry? All right, Jerry, if you're running the opposite direction, okay, you're making it look. Did he run away? Oh, here he comes. A little bit slower. Come on, Jerry. Come on. Come on. Fuck me, you're slow, Jerry. Oh, Gary, are you hungry? Oh, yeah. He might slightly be hungry. Whoopsie. Sorry, Gary. Alright, there you go. Have a sandwich. Oh, yeah, 100%. Yup. Because that's something I want to see, like we have the ships. Give us more ship-based mods, like paid mods specifically. Like some like proper like, because there's I don't think they've mentioned in the lore just how many. All right, so I got a question, Ghost. If we tame a snail from a different region with different colors, will he keep his colors? Because if that's the case, could you bring me up a location where we might find a different color one so we can have like an actual different color Jerry? Jerry doesn't look like very French. We need like some better colors, you know? Because I know there was one I found one time where he was like green spots. But yeah, like we don't know how many colony ships there have been. So Serpentis, let's go to Serpentis. Like, so there could be, you know, you could do so many like paid mods, or even like I don't want to say paid because I don't mind paid mods personally, but obviously not everyone does, you know, and that's fine. But I think although it is saying that it is a weird one, because you would assume. What about mods allowing you to? Oh yes, that would be amazing. Currently, only biome is wetlands for Cara snails in Serpentis. Serpentis 4. Where's Serpentis? There it is. Serpentis 1. Serpentis 4. Wetland. There we go. Porto means by the water because it's... Ah! Okay, nice. So it makes sense that Jerry would come from the wetlands. Alright, now we gotta look for him. Alright, new Jerry. You're no longer Jerry, I apologize. You're now you're now called I'm gonna close my eyes and press A and like now. Are you fucking serious? Of all the names, that's what I land on? Oh, alright, you're Crimson now. It's Fate, apparently. Alright, let's, I feel like I should do the lottery. Alright, what do you look like? Oh, yeah, you look, oh, yeah. Alright, we need to, here we go. Here we go. Ace looks more like a Jerry. Alright, let me... I don't know how the fuck I had, Jerry. I like... Alright. Alright, where the fuck's Crimson? Yo, Crimson! Where the fuck did he go? Oh. You not climb over the rock? Alright, back in the box. Goals you should 100% have like a dialogue. like a 1 in like 10, where when you go to put them in the box, like, no, please don't put me back in the box. Just make people feel. Oh, thank you very much, Ashley. Let's go cruising space sail. Oh god. He's about as effective as me. He's slow, fucking useless. See, I feel like Gary like pumps up the he pumps up, or he brings up the average like usefulness of the snails. He's like far more useful. All right. Oh, box 2, roach pet, gender. Yeah, Gary's a male. Oh, it's an awesome mod. You like your own super chat. Thank you very much. I will say the heat leeches are broken as hell if you max out their stats. Really? Hey, did I put that in the box? You just will have like modify like Crimson. Oh yeah, he looks very nice. Modify like the Crimson, so like his limbs are always like broken and he just kind of like rolls around. Little walks. Let me give you a name. Alright. Let's keep scrolling. Let's keep scrolling. Let's keep scrolling. The creatures you can't tame. Some creatures you can't ghost. I'll let you handle that since you are the mod creator. Oh, where the f I feel like you're trying to feed them a positron battery. Oh fuck. Ooh. Alright, so we're gonna. Alright, let me. I'm gonna go into the Xenobox and we're going to modify. Going to modify Jerry. We're gonna make him smaller. How do I make him smaller again? Go. Is it size morpher? Jerry. We're gonna decrease by 5. Gonna make him a little bit. Put him to 1. Alright, there we go. Yeah, there we go. He looks. I love his color scheme. Alright. Welcome to the team, Jerry. No, I don't think I did hit confirm. You know that? I don't think I did. I may be slightly stupid. Let me check again. In a box. Size morpher? Nope, I did not. You're correct. Increase by. Alright. I won. Hello, tradesman. How goes it? No problem. I kind of forgot to and accidentally streamed early. Gonna do 1. It's gonna be. See, it was the Grind Terra mod that basically made it. Oh, the Grind Terra mod that basically made it so that creatures confirm. Pestman called. Okay, cool. The Grind Terra mod that like made it so creatures were like naturally bigger and smaller was really cool. But the tweak they did to Terramorphs where they can like randomly be very big was problematic. I wonder if the mod author ever like fixed it. Because it's funny occasionally having like a really big, you know, Terramorph, but when your FPS drops. There we go. Hello, Jerry. Let me feed you something, Gary. There won't make. He'll stick to the concussion. Oh god. Yo, what treats do we have for Jerry? Oh, we don't have any treats. We need to get some treats. Take a giant. Yeah. I mean, it was funny the first time, and then the second time, and then I was like, holy shit, what is this? Oh, it's so cute. Hello, Jerry. Bonjour, Jerry.
Need something, Captain?
Jerry, like every 48 hours, Jerry gives you a nice bottle of Chardonnay. I don't know, does Chardonnay come from France? Is wine more French or is it more Italian? I probably have just started a race war with that question. I need to fix this. That's kind of problematic. Yes, they can carry stuff for you, Shep. Gary, in my playthrough where I did the I can land anywhere, Gary used to carry my building supplies. Let's go and we'll make another ship real quick. Or we know. I want to fix that just because it looks a bit funky. It's fermented grapes. Well, I know that because I know that isn't it Champagne is French? Isn't it French because like Champagne is a region in France? And like technically speaking, only stuff from that region can be called Champagne. Alpha Centauri. Did your fuck off? I know some things, Angel. I'm not a complete dunce. I think the closest thing we have to like wine is like you can make elderberry wine. Again, I don't know if elderberry... We have elderberry trees outside, and you don't ever want to eat them raw because they're, like, very bitter, and they can make you very sick. Yeah, the Marlin, you can tame a Terramorph, and they're extremely, extremely awesome. Why is the planet like that? But I know that you can... That's the mead. I've always wanted to try mead. Apparently it's kind of mid though. Champagne is an English invention. What do they smell like? I've wondered that ever since seeing... What does what smell like? Mead? Or elderberry?
Need some work done?
To be honest, they don't really like naturally. They don't smell of anything. Like
Kiosk right here for you.
I suppose when you break them, like when you what's the burger? Did you miss the stream, Ghost, when we did the? I was building a ship for the build off stream, and I built a chunk sandwich. They like I suppose they do. They'd have like a like you know like a very generic aromatic. Your father. How stranger brothers. Surprisingly, as a youngin, I was always taught don't eat because there's a lot of berries, like a lot of buried trees in Ireland. Very few you can. Actually, speaking of that, now my plant skills is failing me. I don't know of many native trees in Europe that have berries you can technically eat. Like most of the berries I'm aware of that you eat in Ireland, like strawberries, raspberries, they usually grow on bushes. Alright, let's modify.
Sure, have at it.
Sure, how about it? Alright, we need to modify this slightly. Is that well, see, you would think that, but birds don't have birds can't taste certain things we can. Like for instance, chili doesn't affect birds. That was kind of one of the chili is like a cheat code. The capus... I can never pronounce that word. Juniper? I don't think we have juniper over here, though. But that, you are true. Juniper, you can... But I would also wonder, with juniper, is it the sort of... Is that going to clip? Is juniper the sort of thing where, Is juniper the sort of thing where you can only eat it? Sorry. There we go. That's what I do. is juniper that you can only like eat it like safely when it's been like, you know, like prepared, I suppose. There we go. Did I not color these? Can I color these? Probably not. I knew I was sweet on the woman for here that used to make mead with juniper berries. Skyrim for me was most stuff like that. Oh, I can. You can't eat too much, otherwise it's okay. Hello, Mona. I mean, to be fair, Mona, that's usually how it goes with everything. Like small, I would say that most things, small amounts can't kill you, but then there's probably some mushrooms that would 110% kill you. Not really, I just had 6 Big Mac. Of course you did, of course you did. Why am I not surprised? That needs to be red. Except like M&M's, you know, the more of those you eat, the better. Elderberry wine. See, I've never had the wine, but I've had elderberry infused water. Like, or like a juice. It's very nice. I remember there was a big craze in Ireland, like, years ago. If I say exterior emerging mod, save me. Oh, yeah, no, mod is, yeah. Dear, your mod, very nice. I suppose it depends on how you prepare it, though. Because it's definitely one of those things where you're not supposed to... Is that really only of one color? You're not supposed to eat it raw. Oh, what used to be over here is like a willow water. All right, Evelyn. All right, Evelyn. Have a good one. Enjoy your dinner. Like, I don't know if it was ever a thing over in where you guys live, but willow water used to, like, supposedly it used to have health benefits. Like, I remember, like, fruit and veg shops used to sell them, and like a bottle of it, like a 2-liter bottle, would be like €7-8. And I'm assuming it's just the water from a willow, because fun fact, willow are plants that love water, and they're very, very good for basically sucking up water. But I think it's probably, you know, like one of those things where it's more than likely just not a scam per se, but yeah, just very really like how this ship turned out. Really like how it turned out. Why are we at 100? I want to add like, oh no, maybe. Kind of want to modify it a little bit. Color scheme. I like the color. I'm so bad at color scheming. Like, I'd love a random all, but wait. Tadir, would that be possible to make a mod that you could do random colors? Yeah, see, that's one of the big things nowadays. You see a lot of people doing that. They're kind of like, they're like joking. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop another engine. I'm gonna try and make it look nice. Like people will try and like scam you into thinking something's good for you when like it's not. It's like I seen a big thing now, a big craze over here where like they're trying to get you to eat it's like sea moss gummies and stuff. Apparently it can have all of these health benefits, and the thing is like a lot of them, they're probably based on some truth. But 9 times out of 10, they're complete and utter bullshit. Is there coloring mods on Is there coloring mods on Xbox, I should say? I might have to do the white dwarfs. I love the white dwarfs. They're so elegant. I want to put them there. Big thing over here is spice. Spice? Like as in the actual drug, or just spice? Seen a lot of shit by me about, and I just slap a ton of micro modules on the cockpit and living. Oh yeah, no, shipbuilding is always a strat and a half now. Yeah. What do I put in there? The kind of thing is a person inspired by. Yeah, yup. Like I am one of those people where like I'm very much like I do not like. Oh, hold the phone. Give me a minute. That looks kind of cool. I'm like the sort of person where like I can't stand somebody trying to take advantage of people. So like whenever I like see people trying to like spout their kind of like, you know, like, oh, this can cure cancer, I'll fucking sit there and not degrade them, but I'll debate them. Be like, where's your proof? Where's your proof? And yeah, they don't like me then. Yeah, I agree 100%. Because the thing too is it also like it like messes with, because there's genuine like remedies like, you know, like that actually work, like old school like remedies that like have some basis. Like ultimately it always comes down to where like if there's something like, I need to remove those windows because they don't work. It's like if there's something wrong with you, see a doctor. Why are you leaving, Mona? Don't leave. Where are we going? What about there? You just got here, now you're leaving. Flip, flip. Yeah, you don't get to see Jerry. Jerry's out here living his good old life. Here we go. What color should we make the stripe? Red. Alright, if someone asks, that is definitely not sarin gas. We're definitely not debating dropping it on the Crimson Fleet. I need something. I need something that I can like snap in the middle that has snap points on the side. I wonder, again, question for Sadir, because shipbuilding, how difficult would it be to make it so weapon snap points can also be used for non-weapon snap points? Is that like it, like with snap points, like is it the sort of thing where like you'd have to go in and change them? Bum, bum. Hello, Shari. How goes it? Mine does the same thing. The willow water you're referring to is actually bark scraping of a willow tree and putting a boiler and boil down. Ah, okay, that makes sense. See, with stuff like that, you would have to put both overlapping. Not sure if it lets you do that. Ah, okay. Well, supposedly. Because that's the one thing, because with stuff like that, like if it genuinely takes a lot of effort to make, then you know, fair enough. Not too bad, Shari, not too bad. Sorry, I don't mean to like call you out here on stream, not in a bad way. But I noticed something. Are you by any chance are you a fan of Barshins? That points they both. So it would be both, not or either. See, if it was both, it would be awesome. I apologize, Shaw, if I've just called out your reviewing things. Oh, you are cool. No, because I seen one of your playlists. I really wish they came back. That was I loved. I've always watched Ashens, but like the comedy duo of like the group was like yes. Really, we're gonna have to use this small one, aren't we? Gonna have to like. Alright, so you go there. No, there. What's the mod I keep seeing is let you mount equipment plates vertically. So it's Rux's better snap points and better ship snap points. Wait a second. Which one that is? All right. So from a spaceship point of view, excuse me, would that work? Have I just set the balance off? I have, because I know, like, technically. But like, would that cause problems? Because I know Kerbal Space Program taught me that your center of thrust has to be behind your center of mass. Can't have thrust on top. Well, no, I know that. Like, but like, well, if the center of mass, that's what I mean. But if it would, you're very, that is fair. If we put some like super heavy weight here, actually hold on a minute, I just realized we've got another mod installed to make use of. Captain's quarters, of a control station. We'll put the control station there. And we'll put the computer core there. Go to... Yeah, they do, Eli. Yeah, yep. I know that both of them lads do a podcast and stuff. And I will say, I like, ever since podcasting has become like video podcasts, I can't watch a podcast now that's not video. The thing is, does that look too goofy? If they're like on top and then on the bottom. So I know this ship has definitely turned into look at him. It's definitely kind of changed. It's no longer the Ranger person. Oh, we'll back in. I do want to add 2 of those engines somewhere. Maybe not there. Because the thing too is like the space engineers is like, because in space engineers, engines will like do like thrust damage to like a certain block. What was your favorite Barks videos? Mine's a swap box. The swap box is funny. I'm trying to think. Oh. I kind of like the videos where they would basically play games where it was usually Ashens would bring in some ancient game, and poor Barry would just get slaughtered because Ashens would have no fun, or yeah, because he like, because they did the, what was it, the one, it was like the King Kong little game, not King Kong, it was like a Scribble Scrabble, I think it was called. Oh, them out by the bay. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. We could sneak some, we could put some thingies in there. Hold on now. Where we go? We need... Come on, I know you're here. Racer. Perfect. And we're gonna make you white. Yeah, they did. Yep, they did. Sorry. Oh. I love that because they still do videos themselves. They like review like food and stuff, and it's always hilarious. Yeah, that looks good, Sadir. Good idea. We make the engines, we'll do white with red accent. So I'm also curious, Yari, the new Transformers movie, you a fan or no? I've heard people say it was an absolute shit show, but then I've never really been like that involved in Transformers where I'm like, oh, this is crap, or oh, this is, you know, no. Uh-oh. There we go, we're good. What's the error? Ship is unattached modules. What? Attached. Uh-oh. Probably, to be fair. More for kids. Haven't seen it yet, probably. That's what I mean. Like, again, it goes back to the whole thing about, like, some people talk as if, like, I need to watch it. It's a great movie. There's certain aspects of the day. It's good. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, some people come across, like, with these, like, mentalities where, like, you'd swear, like, it was, like, it bent their mother over and spanked them, you know? It's like the new stuff with the Dragon Age game, and I haven't really seen much about the Dragon Age game. I've never been a Dragon Age fan. I've always preferred I've always been more of a Mass Effect fanboy, if you will. But like the hate it gets, legendary effects called cybernetics. Oh, that's a cool perk. Not to get what is Mona? Games in general, or just do mod these? Let's do color white on the second. There we go. I'd love a mod that made it so colors were all the same on every single piece. Oh, see, the thing is, I can understand that, but like, see, I don't really like. It needs to go a little bit brighter, but not like extremely. Big up the BBC. White, red, red. I don't know, color these. Do these now have a red on them? Oh, they were supposed to. I don't know why they didn't. Hello, I selected you too. There we go. That's what yeah, it's been review bombed. See, I think even before it came out, a lot of people seemed to want it to fail. Which, like, the thing is, regardless of, like, you know, politics aside, like, because, you know, there's valid validity to stuff like that, but it seems like people really want games to fail these days. And it's like, it always irks me. Because it's like, why do you want it to fail, you know? I think it's available streaming your country. Oh, I'll have to check that. Oh, no, city. God damn it. Those engines should be clear by the landing gear, I think. Mulder, I don't condone what she said. Are they working? I think we're. All right, let's see now. The Canuck. All right, let's fly and see how she performs. Canuck, I like the name, the Canuck. Hello, yes, Michael. We're still going. Oh, let me. I'm just hoping that Mass Effect comes out soon because I've been teasing it for years, and it's like, give me Mass Effect. Let me thrust and let me. All right, there's a little bit of clipping, but not a whole lot. It's fine. Pre-ordered the 4K version. I kind of wish I could make it stick out more, but all right, let's oh my god, why is there so many sensor contact? Let's go see the sensor contact. Who are we talking to today? Hopefully Granny Whitman doesn't be like, yo, what up? Live in Scotland. I will say though, I've been like looking at like the Highlands seems amazing. Because we don't like, Ireland doesn't really get any of that. Like our country is generally quite flat. And oh yeah, Andromeda was very Andromeda was I do think sorry. I think that Andromeda got a lot of negative hate. Like that was when the hatred, like the gaming hatred kind of started. Look at Zamco. Okay, we're going to Zamco apparently because they've got a desert. Like I enjoyed it. I thought the movement and the combat was amazing. Like it was so fluid and so cool. No, I was saying that earlier, Mona. I think it was like for me it seemed like Halo 5. After Halo 5, at least with the Halo, fans started to kind of talk more negatively without really thinking, you know? Like, because Halo 4, like, because Halo always had, like, that group that was, like, sprint is bad, but, you know, you don't really mind them because they're just hopping like paint. Oh, that's a cool pic. Oh, we gotta get a picture of that in a minute. But, yeah, I do agree. Like, I really hope that they took that on board because, like, that's kind of what, or I think the rubbish cipher I got and always has got is worse. Oh, yeah, no, like, because, like, when you look at Halo 4, like, Halo 4's campaign was awesome. Its multiplayer, it tried to do COD a little bit with the classes, you know, the custom class and the kill streaks and stuff. It wasn't the first to do it. Bungie had did it first. So, like, it's not completely, you know, new. But they tried, like, way too hard. Where's the... Oh, we're getting a nice picture. Hold on. Hold the phone. Oh, let's get it closer. Oh, the fucking car's in the way. Are you serious? Ah. Bam. Oh. Tired. My face is tired. Killed Andromeda. What do you mean my face is tired? There's larger people. Oh, they are, and it's crazy because like before when that the I think the hate train I know like regardless of the just to talk on the topic of like on the topic of that new game Dragon Age, like I'm not talking about like any of the like before it came out when it like when they seen it first, like what I gathered like is that they kind of went a little bit different with the class system, I think. And I just remember everyone wanted it to fail massively. And, like, it hadn't even came out yet. Like, Starfield, like, people shun it daily. Like, I go on TikTok, and I go on, like, Reddit, and I go on YouTube, and, like, anytime I see finals, the clips of the finals, there's always the top comments are like, oh, the 10 people that play this game will love this. And I'm like, why? What the fuck? Like, it's a fun game. If you don't like it, don't play it. It's like, why are people so insistent on like voicing their opinion when their opinion's just fucking dog shit, you know? It's like, if you have a valid response, fair enough. Because it's kind of like you can usually spot them. Like when the 76 came out, the amount of 76 haters, and like, again, valid criticisms to it, but it was always like someone would say something, you'd be like, oh, you know, did you play the game? Like, no. It's like, but what why do you dislike it then? It's like, oh, because like YouTubers said it is. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? Like, make your own fucking minds up. Oh, it is 100%. Like, there's I will say, like, when I first got into Fallout, I got into it in Fallout 3. And I remember going on a website, was it called like No Mutants Welcome? And it was basically like a community that loved Fallout but despised the Bethesda titles. Like, despised them. And they wanted to see Fallout 3 fail. New Vegas they did, because New Vegas was like a prodigal game. Don't get me wrong, New Vegas is a very fun game. But it always irks me when people say like New Vegas is the best of Fallout, when like New Vegas is cool, but it's just an expansion for Fallout 3. Let's be real here, it's an expansion. You know? Obsidian did a phenomenal job, and I am not knocking Obsidian, but anyone that says that Fallout New Vegas is like 10 out of 10 and they think 3 is shit, it's like, excuse me? Opinion piece, obviously, people can disagree. But it seems like the Starfield crowd that want to see it fall are like the diehard, like every comment I see that regarding Starfield, it's like, oh, where's Elder Scrolls? Where's Fallout? You know? It's like, why can't this game just succeed? Why is it like we need to sacrifice? Like, I like Elder Scrolls and Fallout as much as the next person, but like, I like Starfield, you know? I will say I would love if Bethesda were to double down and use their studios to actually produce, like, have 3 studios producing, you know, the 3 main franchise games at the same, not at the same time, you know, like one after another. Oh yeah, no, 100%. Like I will say, what's going on? Who wants to? No, I do agree. Like, in the gaming community now, or in the gaming, you've got Sony, who are extremely anti-consumer, like to the point where like on a scale of like, you know, like 10 being Satan, they're like a 7. You've got Nintendo that are literally Satan, and then you've got Xbox, Microsoft, who are like, they're like kind of like, and again, you know, they're a business, so like I'm saying this from a business standpoint, but they're probably, they are the best choice out there, because they don't gatekeep their exclusives. Usually they put them on PC, you know, and stuff. Like, and I will say that the purchases, like the Activision acquisition and stuff, it has me a bit worried because of, you know, monopolization, but I would always trust Xbox over Sony or Nintendo. Now, I am biased because I've always been an Xbox fanboy. Like, the thing is, the batching of ML, I never understand, because see, I don't know, like, I don't know many people, like, in the, it's kind of like in the community sort of thing, like the developers. I know Todd and I knew Pete Hines, and that's really it in terms of, like, you know, I don't, and it's partly because, like, I usually don't, I don't think I've really seen much on them. They don't usually do, well, they do a couple of Vidocs, but anyway, but regardless. Like, there's been so much, like, there's so much hate that the guy gets, and it's like, I always find it funny, because, like, people talk about, like, the writing in Starfield, like Bethesda's writing was Oscar level, and it's not. Bethesda do really, really good side quests. Main quests in the Bethesda games have always been subpar, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you don't, I didn't play Skyrim to be, you know, to become the Dragonborn and save the world from Alduin. It was just a thing that I had to do along the way, you know? I certainly didn't fucking play Fallout 4 to find Sean. Fucking scumbag can stay dead, fucking little asshole. Like, And it's just, yeah, it's just like people saying like, oh, like, and let's be real here, like the main quest of Starfield is questionable, primarily because they focus it around New Game Plus, which is a good concept, but one that they need to address more into it. You know, like, you've got some cool little dialogue to skip, you know, certain stuff, and you've got a few NPCs that kind of, you know, do a whole thing. But they need to do a lot more, you know, like the world needs to change more drastically. It talks about what these companies do for gaming. Oh, 100%, 100%. Like, the thing is, like people like to shit on Halo, right? But one thing that people seem to forget is Halo made console gaming a thing. You wouldn't have console gaming as prevalent as it is if it wasn't Halo. Like, at least the FPS, I suppose. Like, prior to Halo, all FPSs were generally on PC. Oh, what is that? Is that the sun? Hello, work. Yeah, see, that's honestly, that's something Ghost about the tying the kind of the factions in. I kind of wish they would have did that. Oh my god, it got dark so quick. The fuck is this planet? Oh, that looks cool though. That looks very cool. Brought my cat named Halo home. That is a fucking eclipse. Or not an eclipse, but I've never seen that before. That's so cool. Where you going, Bona? But no, yeah, they did good with I will say they did good with the expansion, because I think that was one of the biggest genuine criticisms was here's Jerry. The fuck is he? Oh, there he is. He's coming. Come on, Jerry. GoldenEye, I believe, was first. I think. But Halo set the standard of, like, console. Because I think GoldenEye wasn't like, again, I've never played GoldenEye. But I know that, like, because what was GoldenEye was like, was it just like 4-player split screen sort of thing? Like Halo did the kind of the again, I'm just kind of I'm it's been ages, but I remember there was a Vidoc on it. A lot of the old early Bungie like Vidocs was like, you know, very good. Like the expansion, like felt the expand. Oh no, it did, and again, there's like kind of elements of like the writing and stuff that like kind of shows, but I think that they did a really good job with how they expanded the like the fact that you never once had to jump in your spaceship once you got once you got on the planet, you know. Halo did. Well, see, the thing is, Halo borrowed an awful lot from Quake, but see, maybe I think I'm saying it wrong, because I know there was something. Because I think prior to that, most FPS was on PC. Obviously, I know GoldenEye and stuff. Quake was PC, I believe, wasn't it? But yeah, they did a really good job with the expansion. And, you know, like, you can walk around and all this stuff, and, like, that was really, you know, they treat my shoes, use shutter space, refreshing. Oh, it is, 100%. Like, and I want them to, not only do I want Bethesda to keep going that route, like, I don't think Bethesda would like, because the thing is, like, people say, like, oh, Starfield needs like a rehash, like No Man's Sky or Cyberpunk, and I think people like that are very, very close-minded, because Starfield had some issues at launch, but it was nothing like No Man's Sky and nothing like Cyberpunk, because one, the devs didn't lie to you and tell you what it was, and two, it didn't run like shit. It ran like problematic on some things, but I played on Xbox and it was perfectly fine. But that being said, I would love them to kind of go back and like tweak some things, because like it's clear that with like Shattered Space, with the ground-based stuff, they do a really good job. The space stuff is kind of where it's a bit lackluster, and to be honest, it's hard to do. Like I played X4, which fun game. I played Mass Effect. I played No Man's Sky. Played all these games, and generally speaking, when you give the player like full open world, it's hard to kind of then have a narrative sort of thing. Like there's a reason like games like Mass Effect like force you into like, yeah, you can explore, in that like you can go to all these systems, but you're only doing it to kind of mine resources on planets. Like everything is like scripted, you know? And I do wonder like how would that have played out if Bethesda went that route? Like they could still have the thousands of planets, but instead of like having these like, you know, these like, let's say for instance the POIs, like maybe like one planet in every system would be handcrafted. And it would take a lot of work, like probably take like, it'd probably take a team of like maybe like 30-40 people. The best part, maybe again, I'm just guessing here, probably would take a lot more. But oh, what is that? Hello. Because like after playing the expansion and then going back to the base game, it's kind of like, well, it's going backwards. Yeah, like I know on the original Xbox and the PlayStation 4, Cyberpunk did not run at all. It was a shit show. Well, I don't think that oops. Fixing something. Ooh, what is that, dagger? I think that's a dagger. See, but with that, like the whole thing of, you know, Bethesda trying stuff, I don't know. I don't think the multiple studios and multiple locations, I don't think that it's inherently the reason to why anything might have. I will say though, I seen a stat recently, and like the team for Starfield compared to the team for Skyrim, like it's like 4 times the size. And to be honest, I've heard some people say that games are easier to make when you have smaller teams, but obviously with smaller teams you can only do so much. Like you look at some games, like I'm trying to think of games that have like small dev teams. I think Helldivers has a small team, and that's did quite well. Like they've had some issues, but they've come back. But the issue is with small teams, you can't do like, well, you can do AAA, but it's just harder. Actually, nothing primarily. All right, Jade, have a good one. Well, you can maybe get one tile on each system handcrafted. Well, that's what I mean. Procedurally generated does it saves a lot of space. Like, and I do like that because I mean, procedural generation is cool. Like Minecraft is the original procedural generation. Like for some reason people see procedural generation and they think, oh, that's pretty trash. You know?
Oh wow. Glad to see another person out here. We're completely out of water and could use a spare drink pack.
Oh, here you go.
That's all right. Last thing we want is for you to run out on account of us. But if you manage to salvage any from this site, we'd really appreciate it if you shared.
Yeah, it's the same encounter, but I couldn't extort them for money. Strange. Why did you tell me to go that way? Oh, fuck is over there? The desert? I would recommend becoming a Starborn. Just to kind of Because in the game, Bethesda have made it so that the more you go on to save, the more like things get kind of a bit funky. And going through the Unity basically resets everything, but it also kind of makes your game run a little better. So like if you've made any cool ships, I would like kind of like take pictures of them so you can rebuild them. And I would definitely go through it, just because the first playthrough after like New Game Plus 1 is pretty fun. Just because. I just realized what time it is. I'm gonna call it here for tonight, guys. I'm gonna save. I will chat to you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining me on the stream. Have a good one.